Hello, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Before we do go ahead and jump into some more Xenoblade Chronicles X, let's go ahead and read the daily readings for June 24th, 2025. It is the. blah, blah, blah. Pardon me. It is the solemnity of the Nativity of St. John the Baptist. The first reading for today is from Isaiah chapter 49, verse 1 through 6. Hear me, O coastlands. Listen, O distant peoples. The Lord called me from birth. From my mother's womb, he gave me my name. He made of me a sharp-edged sword, and concealed me in the shadow of his arm. He made me a polished arrow. In his quiver he hid me. You are my servant, he said to me, Israel, through whom I show my glory. Though I thought I had toiled in vain, and for nothing, uselessly spent my strength, yet my reward is with the Lord, my recompense is with my God. For now the Lord has spoken, who formed me as his servant from the womb, that Jacob may be brought back to him, Israel gathered to him. Pardon me. And I am made glorious in the sight of the Lord, and my God is now my strength. It is too little, he says, for you to be my servant, to raise up the tribes of Jacob, and restore the survivors of Israel. I will make you a light to the nations, that my salvation may reach to the ends of the earth. The psalm for today is Psalm 139. I praise you, for I am wonderfully made. O Lord, you have probed me, you know me. You know when I sit and when I stand. You understand my thoughts from afar. My journeys and my rest you scrutinize. To all my ways you are familiar. I praise you, for I am wonderfully made. Truly, you have formed my inmost being. You knit me in my mother's womb. I give you thanks that I am fearfully, wonderfully made. Wonderful are your works. I praise you, for I am wonderfully made. My soul also you knew full well. Nor was my frame unknown to you when I was made in secret, when I was fashioned in the depths of the earth. I praise you, for I am wonderfully made. The second reading for today is from Acts chapter 13, verse 22 through 26. In those days, Paul said, God raised up David as king. On him God testified, I have found David, son of Jesse, a man after my own heart. He will carry out my every wish. From this man's descendants, God, according to his promise, has brought to Israel a savior, Jesus. John heralded his coming by proclaiming a baptism of repentance to all the people of Israel. And as John was completing his course, he would say, What do you suppose that I am? I am not he. Behold, one is coming after me. I am not worthy to unfasten the sandals of his feet. My brothers, sons of the family of Abraham, and those others among you who are God-fearing, to us this word of salvation has been sent. Alleluia, alleluia. Your child will be called prophet of the Most High, for he will go before the Lord, prepare his way. Alleluia, alleluia. The Gospel for today is from Luke chapter 1, verse 57 through 66, as well as verse 80. When the time arrived for Elizabeth to have her child, she gave birth to a son. Her neighbors and relatives heard that the Lord had shown his great mercy toward her, and they rejoiced with her. When they came on the 8th day to circumcise the child, they were going to call him Zechariah after his father. But his mother said in reply, No, he will be called John. But they answered her, There is no one among your relatives who has this name. So they made signs, asking his father what he wished him to be called. He asked for a tablet and wrote, John is his name, and all were amazed. Immediately his mouth was opened, his tongue freed, and he spoke, blessing God. Then fear came upon all their neighbors, and all these matters were discussed throughout the hill country of Judea. All who heard these things took them to heart, saying, What then will this child be? For surely the hand of the Lord was with him. The child grew and became strong in spirit, and he was in the desert until the day of his manifestation to Israel. The gospel of the Lord. Praise be to you, Lord Jesus Christ. And Father, Son, Holy Spirit, amen. All right, let's go ahead and jump into some Xenoblade Chronicles X. It has been a little bit of time. Been a while. I think it's really been like 2 weeks since we last streamed, which not intentional as is. Today I was planning to stream anyway. Let's see, June 6th. That's basically, if not 2 weeks, 2 weeks. Longer than 2 weeks. I have definitely been meaning to do more than that. Actually, it's June 5th. I see what happened. But I have been meaning to. I just have been busy. Biking, etc., etc. I need to be better about biking. I was going to go today, but it looks nice at the moment, but it is supposed to lightning all day, and that's the main reason I don't want to go biking, obviously. I'm fine with biking in the rain, but I'm not fine with being struck with lightning, because, that just sounds like a bad plan. Sounds deadly, one could say. I don't know why one could say it, but one would say, because it's like, something that is pretty more, you know what I mean. Me talk good. Me talk very good. Let's see, what were we even doing last time? It's been a bit. Use high dyads to defeat two... Oh, right. Been a bit. Missions, there we go. I don't know if I really want to do that. It's like, do I really want to equip that at the moment? I'm not sure if I do. Yeah, we'll do that one for the time being. I think that one's done then, so we can probably just teleport on over there. If I can remember the... Hold on, I'm pretty sure there's a quick map button. There is. It's Y. For some reason I thought it was, minus. I'm still... Even after 5 years later, I'm not used to calling it minus. I'm used to calling it start and select, because, you know, that's basically what it has been that I've known it as for who knows how many years. 30 years? Did I? Oh yeah, I did. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, we're just working on doing quests, and then hopefully we'll go ahead and get our scale today. I'm hoping we have enough time. We'll see. I am hoping to reorganize the basement here before too long, but we have to do a little bit of painting first before we do that, so... What is that cat doing? Aside from being a goofy boy. My goofy boy, though. Definitely not anywhere close to that. What the scowl? I don't even remember what level we are. I think that's like 28? Okay, 28, yeah. Which isn't a bad level for where we're currently at, but still a fair amount off from where we need to be. I am, in fact, back. Let's see how it does. You did nerd out for a minute, that's fine. No, we're still gonna doubt you. You guys sound like the Alvin and the Chipmunks. Why not? I'm actually curious too. I mean, you're living with us. What? Alright. I mean, they're living with us so we can protect them. I'd say that's a pretty fair trade, truth be told. Alright. Back over we go. I don't know why they couldn't just have us talk there, but it's fine. It's fine.
Cool.
Way past cool. No, by now. You know, that might not be a bad thing. Alright. Okay, so I guess 3 different places, which that's fine. Oh, hey, we have another mission over. We just keep getting more missions. We're never getting to the next chapter. We will eventually, obviously, but it's like, oh goodness. Oh me, oh my. Hello, Thorin. My wee little guy. Get over here, you kitty cat. Storage limit, mining total, revenue total. How much are we at the moment? You're not telling me how much we're at. That's the thing. Probably should spend that soon. Okay, but we'll do that after this mission. You trying to steal my water, boy? I think he is. Are you the, Sunny dog? I mean, that's not like it's expensive. A hot dog do. They're gonna love the hot dog, aren't they?
Listen.
No kidding?
Wrong time of day for this one, isn't it? Oh, Charlotte's over there. So I guess we can talk to Charlotte at the very least.
Here's the deal.
Hey!
Alright, I mean, yeah. Okay. They do seem to like a pizza. There is quite a few of the Menons here at the pizza place. So many so that I don't even know if we need to go ahead and get the last one.
No kidding?
Alright, let's change time. I'll be honest, I was, not sure. That should be good. Never mind. The dog joke doesn't need to be said.
Huh?
That does sound good. Speaking of calories, by the way, I think my scale is wrong because I went to the doctor's today and I was a lot less than what my scale is saying. So I think our scale is broken. Makes me feel better. I still need to work on my weight, mind you, but it's like I was thinking there's no way I could have gained that much weight that rapidly. So.
Ah, very good.
Oh, you're supposed to... Oh! Alright. I mean, I do quite like pizza, but I think there's a lot of other foods I enjoy more. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm gonna refuse. Alright. I mean, that's fine. Not like it's an issue. I think. Who's in my party? Hope, Doug, Irina. Let's see, what is all your heart levels at? Doug, you're doing fine. Irina, you're doing fine. Eventually, we'll have to swap you all out, but Gwen, I would like to get you further, but I'm just going to work on these 3 first, then we'll work on the others later. Doug is getting pretty acceptable. After Doug, we might work on Lao or Fry because they had the lowest. We'll see. I mean, we're doing all the quests. We do have time, thankfully. Which has happened to help substantially. Oh, okay, that was all taken care of. Yeah, hopefully. I'm assuming not, but yeah, we still don't have his item. I've been hoping to find it again. Has not happened as of yet, so it still thinks we do, which that part's unfortunate to say the least. Track. Let's see. Use hide diodes. All right. Do we even have hide diodes? Can I even use hide diodes? The other question. Maybe it's a gun instead of a melee. Well, actually, I mean, they should both be. Maybe. We'll find out, or we won't. Okay, so it is in a different... Okay, so I can't use them. Can anybody in my party use dual guns? Okay. Somebody's getting replaced for a little bit. I guess Doug? I like Doug. Just because... Well, I just like Doug. Samurai Gunner, can you... Hold on. Status. No... Okay, but at least... Hold your ray gun. Wow. Can you use dual gun? No. Can any of the party members we have not gotten substantially... Yes. Flog can. Okay. Or, pardon me, fog, not flog. Yeah, and apparently Fog and Fry will not work together, even though they are siblings. Hopefully that'll get fixed with their story later. We'll go ahead and see, of course. I think they're brothers. That'd be my guess, but who knows? I definitely don't. Oh, you want to... Okay. Come on over, bud. Look at this kitty cat. Look at this kitty cat. He is such a sweet boy when he wants to be. Are you a sweet boy? Are you a sweet boy? You are a sweet boy. You're also a menace. But you're my menace. I would not trade you. He's a menace to society. Arrgh. He's not actually a menace. He's just a silly Billy. He's my silly Billy. You leaving? You want both hands? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Oh, goodness. I'm trying to play... I'm trying to stream. I am trying to stream. Hold on. Let me put it down. There. You want both hands? I can give you both hands for a minute. Look at this. Look at this boy. He's so needy. I am very grateful that God introduced you into our life. Yeah. You fit in quite well. You not attack the animals as much, or the other cats though? Yeah. He has gotten substantially better in that regards, too. Oh. I say, as he might be going to go attack Thorin. If you're just sitting, Kibikabi, I'm fine with that. I do not want you to attack Thorin. Oh, there's one other thing before I forget. I think we should have some, yeah. Oh, pardon me. At least he's not attacking Thorin. So. Okay. Well, may as well work on this one since it's the most behind. I think we leveled up twice, actually. Lightwear series. Okay. I do like how they look. Those weapons. That's a good mount for the time being. Let's go ahead and do this mission. I'd like to check Frontier Nav. Still can't do that one. Not yet. Probably could do these two now that we're higher level, but we'll just hold off on that. I still don't think we can do that one. That one we probably could do. I don't think we really have any nodes for that currently. Let's see. We have mining probes, which that's not bad, but if I... Let's see. Okay. Duplicator probe doesn't sound bad. Yeah, we need, like, some more money, and then, yeah, there's a couple things we need, so. Okay, I think I didn't want to go over there just because of how far away it was at the time, but now it's fine, so. And maybe I'll go see if we can get that other, Oh, yeah. Up top, though. Alright. Let's see, is there any landmarks up top? Maybe. We'll see. This might just be at the beach itself, which won't be... No. Okay. We'll go from here, then. Let's say not quite as beneficial as I was hoping for, but it's fine. This should go ahead and help it. You will attack me if I get too close, so we're not going to do that. You will also do the same. Yeah, like, all these enemies will attack me if I get too close. I'd rather the 43s than some of the others, because they, those guys should be too high for us to have to worry about them. Unless, you know, they drop down from the sky, of course. Yep. Well, doesn't seem like they mostly have an interest, so that's good. Probably survive a hit. So we do need to go this way. I'd rather not fight you if at all possible. I know it sounds weird as I try to jump up this, which, you know, if this was real life, he'd definitely attack me. But it keeps us outside of his, aggro range, so... You know, it's all set. All good. Well, at least we have a new landmark now. That should go ahead and happen to help. Well, 20s, eh? And 15s? Okay. Nothing really for me to be concerned about then. Alright, that is beneath us then. Okay. And hopefully we get another landmark over here, because without probes, landmarks are the best things for us to teleport to, obviously. This is a rather pretty game. I think it is loading faster on the Switch too. I'm not positive about that. I haven't really been thinking about that until I just thought about it right now.
Open fire! Cover fire? Okay, I'll try. This one's got your name on it. Fire Carnival! Bullet Storm!
Oh, not Doogie, please. Use wrench.
Okay, I'll try.
We'll buff up and turn the table.
Don't fall down.
Shoot
I would be fine with you. Okay.
Heal me.
Well, I kind of can't at the moment, Arena.
Missile volley! I'm doing that in fighting, but here goes.
That did more damage than I was expecting, honestly, considering there's a 5-level difference. Okay, so we did 1. Then we can bring Doug back in here in a second. As soon as we finish off with this quest. A lot of the problem is the fact that we're not using, you know, best gear on fog.
It's too hard to outmaneuver them. Help us, please.
Etc., etc. Ooh. I accidentally hurt my foot during my stretches today. I know that sounds weird. Like, how would you hurt your foot during stretches? But I use a door for my stretches.
Furious Blast.
Because I have like a stretch band that I use, and that's what I use for that. And in order to actually be able to use the stretch band, because I don't have a better spot in the house for that.
Burst grenade.
Okay, that's done. Good.
Thank heavens.
At least Fog did go ahead and get a rank up. That's good. But now it's going to change chapter number. So I accidentally opened the door onto my foot is the summary of that story. Not pleasant. Not pleasant. Not awful, but it's definitely like, yep, this, boy, don't like that. I'm just seeing if there's anything of importance over here. It looks like there's a little something, at the very least. Does this do damage? Yes, it does. But it's not like it's too hard to figure out. You just stand on top and then... Or you just take a nice big jump and don't land... Is that like rust? I am curious what that qualifies as in-game, you know? A pool of rust, or... I suppose it doesn't really matter that much, but it's like, red, the blood.
You and me.
You might be.
Everyone knows you weaken your opponent
Hell,
first.
hasn't sent you.
I mean, I'm just killing the opponent, Doug, but I appreciate it.
Doing good. Break out some
Fire
bombs.
Carnival!
Bullet Storm! The Gate Barrage! Phenomenon!
Do.
Appreciate it.
Cripple him first. That's Harry.
It is fun to use the sabers.
Shooting star.
Starball blade.
Furious blast.
Myopic
Yes.
screen.
Use range attacks next.
Okay, I'll use range attack next.
Prepare.
We probably should get Arena better
Starball blade.
armor, truth be told.
Storm.
I have obviously not done that as of
Absorber skin. There we go.
yet.
Starball rondo.
I think I haven't at least. Maybe I have.
Stuck on it. Attack at range and let's clean up.
I
Gravity
have
blast.
to turn this around. I have to.
Beam barrage.
We could just turn it
It's
tight.
fine.
Myopic screen.
Furious blast.
Hey, send some heals this way.
Doug, you're fine.
Starball rumble. Stay focused. Take a moment to recover.
Fire carnival.
Phenomenon.
No sleepies.
They're tough. Heal me up.
Starball blade.
We may actually need some heals.
I'm doing good.
I was gonna lay into a man.
But honestly,
Myopic screen.
once
I'm in trouble.
one of these guys is down, we should be fine.
Starball blade.
Because then we can focus down on the last one.
Need to overwork.
We're doing the work together, Doug.
Yes, sir.
That doesn't even count as a warm up.
So my wife and I finished Star Trek Lower Decks last night. We enjoyed it, honestly. It's definitely been something we enjoyed. I am hoping that this is something that encourages her to watch other Star Trek, because aside from Discovery, I do enjoy Star Trek. I would like to go ahead and watch Picard, even though I've heard Picard is not great season 1, better season 2, and then is at its best in season 3.
Fire carnival.
Absorber skin.
Thanks.
But that'd be after Next Generation, of course, and I have to convince my wife to want to watch Star Trek: The Original Series, because the original series is probably still my favorite. I don't really know if there's like a super bad episode in TOS, whereas there's multiple super bad episodes in Next Generation.
Phenomenon.
And honestly, the interactions between Bones, Kirk, and Spock are really good, and I happen to like among all the crew, even like my least favorite, like
Power up. Get yourself ready. Prepare. Grenade.
not Chekhov. I like Chekhov.
Fire carnival.
I'm forgetting George Takei's character, and that's, to be fair, that's more because of George Takei himself, not his character Sulu. Because Sulu I do enjoy, admittedly. It's kind of that hard thing where once you know what an actor stands for, what they've done in the past, it can be hard to go ahead and actually want to watch them. Kind of like, because I've been thinking about rewatching that 70s show, but due to Hyde's actor, I don't know if I want to do that, man.
Thanks for the care package the other day, Hope. It was delicious.
Even when you're not hungry, you have to remember to eat, you know?
So tired of these. So tired. But that's fine. I mean, with just one, they do go down easily.
Starball rondo.
What is that? What is that?
Next.
Myopic screen.
A boss?
Screamer! Now! Knock them right out of their view!
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Flash grenade!
Starlight, stay focused. Take a moment to recover.
Stellar ray.
Like, if that is a boss, I will fight it.
Beam
I
barrage.
just need. If it's not, I probably won't. Oh!
Furious blast!
I don't know if it's fighting us or not.
Phenomenon.
Oh, I definitely think it is. Okay.
It's no use. Use a buff so we can turn this around.
The buff? Okay.
Starball rondo. Geo
I have to turn the pendant destroyed. One more volley and down we go.
Starlight Duckburn.
Sorry.
Look at that.
I was
Follow up
gonna
with
lay into
melee
him
attack.
anyway.
Fire carnival. Bullet
Gravity
storm.
blast.
Furious blast!
Alright, no more stun.
Starball bust an appendage, then cripple him further. That's Harrier stuff. Phenomenon. Beam barrage.
Enhanced
Probably should do
stand.
that.
Myopic screen.
Starfall blade. All right then.
We'll be fine.
Missile volley.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it'll be a little close. But it was not. If that had been a boss, we would not have been fine. But it wasn't a boss, so we were fine. Strange, isn't it? Not really, but. Okay. Bye, Vinny. Oh, over here, okay. You guys aren't really... Yeah, well, you guys aren't scary either.
Got company.
Just, gonna force us to fight you, aren't you? I love when I get ear gunshots into the ear. It's great. My favorite.
Repair.
Absorber scan.
Appreciate it. Starfall play.
Knock them right out of their beauty sleep.
Come on. There we go.
Incoming hostiles.
I was gonna
Be
lay
careful.
into
I
him
know.
anyway. Beam barrage. Starfall play.
Start. Repair.
That felt good.
Furious
Now's your chance to weaken.
Black butterfly.
My missile volley.
Absorber scan.
About
I was gonna lay
the
into
fight
him
to
anyway.
them.
Phenomenon.
I'm not sure if it's worth waiting for the skills or not, but I'm curious. It could be,
Move recovery.
but I'm not sure.
Don't forget about the rest.
Here comes a fierce
Repair.
Look at that. Follow up
Furious
with
blast.
Like, you do get more benefits waiting for it, but I'm not sure if it might just be better not to. It might really depend skill by skill, so. And I'm too used to the shield at the moment that I keep, after doing 2 attacks, I swap back to the gun. Whereas with the saber, it's probably closer to 3.
right out of their beauty sleep.
Too late. Okay.
Absorber scan.
Not too late this time, though.
Got your
Man.
name on it.
Come on.
Fire Carnival.
Fish.
Starfall buster pending.
Ah.
Triple 'em further. That's Harrier stuff.
Excuse me.
Starfall play. My up and scream.
Repair.
And honestly, there's still a lot that I have to learn about those games, so.
Flash grenade.
Phenomenon. Stay focused. Take a moment to recover.
Hey.
Failure determined.
Somebody ranked up, that's good.
Clean up.
This one's got your name on it.
Kramer. Now.
Fire
Knock them
Carnival.
right out of their beauty
I was
sleep.
gonna lay into him anyway.
Don't forget about the rest.
Start like
Don't forget about me, little grease puddle.
Dinner is served.
Is anyone hurt?
No, we're good. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say this. I was expecting a boss, truth be told,
Fire
but
up those melee attacks.
Full
Secondary speed.
Yeah, it's on now.
Starfall play.
Furious blast.
This is hot.
Weaken it.
Okay. I'm fired up now.
Butterfly.
Start busting appendage, then cripple him
Missile
further.
volley.
That's Harrier.
Fire Carnival. Bullet storm.
now we just got. Yep, there we go.
Easy peasy.
Problem solved.
Ooh, new art acquired. What is Jetstream? If I can find out. What is Jetstream? Where is Jetstream? What is Jetstream? Where is Jetstream? Bet Jetstream is on the other gun they want us to use, but I am not currently using it. So, you know, you know how that goes. How many points? Not many. Starfall Rondo getting an upgrade probably would be rather beneficial. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sure. Not sure if I actually need it currently, but it's not like the bad thing to have. That's not bad, not necessary at the moment, but not bad. Don't know why we have Mechanoid Slayer on there. Maybe because there was not much else. That seems like it's worth it. But I could be wrong. But we'll do it anyways for the time being. We'll keep that as is for now. Same with you for now, Hope. You don't really have much going for you, unfortunately. That's not great. I'm not gonna lie. That's not awful. Not great, but it's like, you know what, fine. And you just have nothing else that you can use at the moment, so. Oh! Really? If you all could have that, Feather Touch would actually be really good. Maybe not really, but it would be acceptable. Like, Feather Touch could have a lot of use, is what I'm trying to say. Maybe over good is oversimplified. Oh, wow, we really have not given you any points, have we, Irina? Okay, that explains a bit. That does explain a bit. Okay. That would be good. Let's move that over here. Repair also would not be bad. Furious Blast, that's fine. Don't want too many TP skills. Probably have one too many at the moment, so... Sure. It's technically melee, but it's not at the same time. Excuse me. Screamer, probably can get rid of, truth be told. That might be quite beneficial. Yeah, I think I will go with that. It does seem like you are more of the support, which is fine. Sleep is fine, but not as beneficial for the time being. So it's like, okay. Get everything at least up to... I am curious what else you're gonna get. That would be good. Ooh, that could be really good, actually. Okay. There's definitely some stuff that I'm interested there eventually, just not currently at this time being. So we'll get all of this stuff to level 4. Well, it does recover target HP. Not a lot, but that could still be rather useful, and then we'll do that for the time being. That'll... Oh, we do actually have enough for one more. Could do that. Oh, really? Okay, fair enough. Hey, Star, how are you doing? Nope, nobody else in here. Okay. I should see... Oh, we're fine in Marinium. Okay. We don't have to worry about unloading it yet. Not for a bit. These... Did I... Excuse me. Apologize. Oh. Alright, you're gonna be an enemy. Yep.
We've got company.
Yep, just blast them.
Missile bombs are big.
Just like 1 millisecond too soon there.
Yes. Use range
to me!
Smash.
Bullets go
Quick
out
smash.
screen!
The enemy's on
Okay.
guard. Use
What
ranged
is with
attacks.
this planet?
Seriously. Enough with the curveballs, Mira.
Who asked what's? Did we ask what was with this planet? Because there's only a. Is it? It's like, is it a required day for mass? It is not a holy day of obligation, but it is Saint John the Baptist. Oh shoot, there's a very specific name for it. I'm blanking because it is
Come on.
very
You
specific.
and me.
All right, you guys want to fight? Fine.
Open fire!
Secondary speed.
I'll cover you.
I'm doing good!
I don't think it's a solemnity day, but I could be.
Got your name on
I
it!
could be wrong about that.
Now's your chance to
Oh,
weaken.
hell.
Don't forget about the
Absorber
rest!
skin.
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Absorber
Now
skin.
cripple
Appreciate
him.
it.
Bullet storm!
Starlight
Absorber
Vesta!
skin.
Got it. Attack at range and let's clean up.
I don't have any way to attack at range at the moment.
Starfall Rondo!
Dispel. Black
Furious
flash.
blast.
Holy.
Starfall Blade!
Prepare.
Absorber skin.
I guess the easiest way to find out if it's a solemnity would be to Google it, to be quite honest, because it's like,
Gravity Blast!
I don't think it is, but that doesn't mean I'm right.
Starfall bust an appendage, then cripple him further. That's Harrier stuff.
Secondary speed.
I've definitely been wrong before, and I fully admit that.
Repair.
Fire carnival!
Starfall Blade!
Prepare.
Bullet storm! Dinner is served.
Problem solved.
Alright, we'll get this piece. Don't want to fight you, not while in the water at the very least. Don't know if I want to fight you at all, truth be
Got
told.
company.
Probably over this way. Yeah, okay. As soon as the game decides to... Okay,
Incoming hostiles. Be
that's
careful.
fine.
Open fire!
Starfall Rondo! Shooting's my
Center.
Full spectrum.
I'm doing good!
I was gonna
You know, I'll look up if it's a celebrity here in a second, because
Repair.
you got me curious.
Bullet storm!
Absorber skin.
Got company!
Absorber skin.
Appreciate it.
Yes. Weak secondary speed.
Stuck on!
Yeah, as I say, not a holy day of obligation at the very least.
Starfall Rondo!
I think the next holy day of obligation is...
Cover me.
Shooting
Aug?
star.
Yeah, August. Okay.
Absorber
Use
skin.
this. Can be safe.
Starfall Blade!
Furious
Enemies
blast.
on guard. Use range attack.
Those I know.
Victory's got your name on it!
Absorber skin.
Appreciate it!
For America, we have a lot less holy days of obligation.
Bullet storm!
Stuck on! Attack at range and let's clean up.
I wouldn't mind there being more holy days of obligation, honestly.
Thank you. Let's keep this going with a buff.
Quick cannon.
Half a center. Black
Starfall
blade.
Blade!
Absorber skin.
Good on
I do love that you can just jump around like a little jackrabbit.
Myopic screen!
I wonder how much it messes with the enemies,
Phenomenon!
or if it does.
Now cripple him.
Secondary speed.
Starfall Blade!
No, we don't have to fight that, guys.
Quick cannon. Yes. Weaken it.
Repair.
Well, alright, I guess if it's here, why not? Friday's not either, as far as I was just checking.
Use range attack.
Myopic screen!
Stellar ray.
This one's got your name on it! God! What is with this planet?
Would you
Give me one
relax?
second.
You're taking years off my life with that shouting.
If Friday was, I would definitely go, of course. But no, it looks like the next one is August 15th. I can see a Solemnity, yeah. There's like a few Solemnities throughout the year. That might be... It might be one this Friday, you're right, yeah. This is like... Yeah, it might be this Friday, which would mean it's a Meat Friday. I don't know, actually. So is somebody nativity of John the Baptist? Okay, I couldn't remember. How are you doing, by the way, Father? I was gonna say, I knew it was John the Baptist. I wasn't sure if that was qualified as a solemnity. I get them very... Oh, this Friday is also solemnity. Fair. I get them confused very easily. I don't know why. Okay, I think, honestly, we've got all that we need to here, so we can head on back to town. We do love meat. I wonder what I'll eat Friday then. Well, I'm feeling sleepy. I was planning to stream for a fair amount, but I'm feeling tired, boys. Hold on. Talk to Tutura. Where is Tutura? Oh, I'm blind. Oh, Alvin, please, no more. Somebody to take care of Jesus. That's what I thought it was. I could not remember though. Oh, yeah, okay, that's fair. I did forget about that. Whoa. Alright. Fog, give it back. There you go. Now leave the party. So we'll get these done eventually, but we're just slowly making our way through. He looks like Duke. Do you think he looks like Duke Nukem? Well, maybe a little bit. Not the intention, though. I mean, Duke Nukem didn't used to always be bad. All the more reason to have a devotion to the Sacred Heart. That's true. It's always on the Friday after Corpus Christi, so it's always a Meat Friday. Okay. Yeah, as I said, I knew there was usually one in June. I think I just always get confused when it is, because obviously that would depend on when Easter is. Oh, please let that be the last one. Ugh. I do like ham. Oh, maybe that's what I'll do Friday. I'll use my Easter ham to make split pea soup. That'd be a good way for Solemnity of the Sacred Heart of Jesus, right? I'm pretty sure the weapon's quite beatable. Sorry. Because you gave us the level 1 version instead of a high level version. Oh, actually, I think I have a Duke Nukem clip on the soundboard. Let me pull it up. I'm pretty sure I do. Oh, yeah, I do. Hold on.
Wow, that's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading them.
I don't get to use that one very often, as you can probably imagine. But it is good to have on hand, just in case you need it. Okay. Okay. Thank you. then some of Duke Nukem's other Saiyans are not exactly, friendly, we'll say. I like your funny words, Magic Man! Right? That's also a good one. I can do that one. I can do that one. Alright, we'll do that one next. Oh, have I not done 30% of Oblivia? Is this Oblivia? Noctilium. Silvalum. There's no way I haven't done 30% of Oblivion. There's no way. Hold on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. So close. I guess I could grab another quest instead of do that one for the time being. Like, oh, not quite. Let's see. Nope, can't do that one. Cannot do that one. Can do that one. Complete chapter 5. Zoomed in too far. I don't think there's anything we can do here. Actually, there is. We can do A Friend in Need. Jeez! That's fine. I'll get to that here in a little bit, though. Right now, we'll, can't do that one yet, because we're not done with chapter 6. We are the required level. Is chapter 7, can't do that one. Could do that one, or we're pretty close. That one we could do. I might go do that one. Not even close. Nope, chapter 7, can't do that one. Probably be better if I just went and grabbed the ones that I could do. Instead of just going, yep, nope, yep. Yeah, huh. That's chapter 9. I am kind of interested in Mystery Man, so I might just go... we'll just go do this one next. Wow. Pardon me. It's raining. I don't know if it's even raining here anymore, but it was supposed to thunderstorm all day, so...
Oh.
Which, once again, as I said, I like biking in the rain, but not in thunder. Alright, I'll listen. No, I'm gonna listen. What is Kiss... What is the Kissnet? Do I want to... Oh, I probably don't want to know. Kissnet? No Met? But what's a Kismet, right? That doesn't... Kismet? Okay. You mean internet? Okay. You're racist. Oh, you are racist! We don't have reptile tribes. Let's no, I mean, listen, I'd let you in, but I wouldn't call you cute or adorable. I wouldn't call you either of those. Just putting that out there. Okay. It's still racist, but that one I can actually agree with. Well, kind of. Spoiler alert at this point, we know that we're in robot bodies, so actually it really wouldn't matter. Kind of forgot about that till now. Yes, very good. This is an interesting one, honestly, because this is... I was gonna say we could just have them shop online so as to avoid the situation. That's kind of racist. So we can't have that. Although I suppose in this case it'd be speciesist because they're different species. Which is different. Even if it is similar. Is this the maintenance center? I'm blind.
How goes?
Oh, they all went through a thorough medical scan, then fair enough. I mean... yeah, I don't disagree with that, honestly. Not exactly the greatest way to apply it. I'm not gonna deny it. And admittedly, the store owner can still deny, because it's a private store, can still deny access to the store. It just may not end well. That's always a possibility. So it's like, I don't know. This one is an interesting predicament.
Let's solve that.
I don't know about that. Okay, she's absolutely speciesist.
Oops. Oh, hey.
Let's see.
Like, I was somewhat on her side, but the more she says, it's like, they're filthy. It's like, you guys are, you are in fact a wee bit racist, ain't ya?
Yes. Well, how?
Hear me out.
We do this hard to hurt? We do not have a dog yet. Okay. We'll get the doggy dog eventually. First one's over here. Then there's one over here. There's one over here. Okay. Yeah, let's do this one first. Not very far, but... Oh, right. There we go. Like, honestly, when this game does think about these situations well, it is done pretty well. And then there's stuff it doesn't quite fully think out, but I can tell they're trying, so I can give it an A for effort at the very least.
So let's...
Okay. We'll go to this one next, and then there's really no fast way to the last one, so we'll just probably run to there from here.
Right.
Oh,
So guess what?
I don't remember if I was wearing my glasses when I started streaming, because now I'm starting to really squint, and I don't know if I just didn't have them on or not at the beginning.
That's crazy.
I think I'll make it. I might not have without that little roll onto that ledge we did, which I was honestly not aiming for, but somewhat impressed it happened. By somewhat impressed, I mean I'm impressed it happened. Okay, so Hope has to be out of the party, eh? They'll come back in a second, Hope.
I'm not daydreaming, I swear.
I have the day off myself, so it's just cleaning my flower beds. Aw. Do I have flowers, Max? I do. I like them as well. I brought these seeds from Earth. I was so happy to see them bloom all the way out here. Seeing beautiful flowers fills my heart with hope. Heh, it's always odd to say that, but it's true. I think if these flowers can thrive in this world, then surely we humans can. Sorry, didn't intend to act so profound there. I'll be very happy my flowers bring you joy, even if they don't have any deeper meaning. No, we'll just go for that. You really do like flowers. You even know their names. I imagine you'll be busy with your blade work for a while, but when you have the time, would you like to plant some flowers here yourself? Yeah, I would. The flower child. Okay. Time to throw her back into the party. Soon as I... There we go. Hey, a new landmark. Isn't that nice? Yeah, let's say not even close. We got 2 more chapters to do, so...
Hey,
We'll see if we can do that heart to heart while we're over here, because why not?
did you hear?
I need a dog. I do not have dog yet. Doug needs a dog. There we go. I stammered that out eventually.
Wow.
I will say that's pretty impressive that you're able to stand on the net itself and not like the Let me just decline because I'm pretty sure it's spam. Guess I should see if I got a voicemail real quickly, just from... I keep getting numbers from a specific area, and it keeps saying spam, but it is always good to see if there's a voicemail or anything. Okay, back to focusing. Oh my eye. Oh my eye.
Hey,
Hey, stay a while and listen. I do see it. Why is there a cop car here? Alright. Looking for this piece of dialogue so we can
Here's
finish
the
this
deal.
mission.
oh yeah?
Oh, yeah! Okay, that was close. Seriously, where? Oh, there we go.
What do you think?
Nope, that's not the right one. Ask around the sports complex.
Great.
Wow.
I don't know. Maybe this is only available. Possible this one's at night.
How's it going?
Oh.
How's it going? Here's what I know.
It is pretty nice, yeah.
How's it going? Oh yeah, have you heard?
Or they're just idiots. I mean, the Manon are fine, but it's like rules do happen to exist
How's
for
it
a
going?
reason. Sometimes they do need to be broken,
Okay,
but not a
listen
majority of the
carefully.
time. Admittedly, in this case, unless they're playing seriously, I guess they don't have to, but it's still like, yep, this is the thing. Really not that big of a deal, but apply it outside of into a different situation, and it could become a big deal. Hello, what are you?
Hey,
I'm just looking for this last piece of dialogue. Where is it? Where is it? Is it like a different time? I could see a different time. Let's try it. Well, it looks like all the same people are here.
well,
I can't imagine it's below or above, but, well, as I said, can't imagine it's below or above. But, I mean, consider I'm not fighting it currently, it's like, I'll take a look down here. Well, I guess, try again. It's, Charles and Joy again. Is that it? Finally, okay. Took way too long to find. Admittedly, I was probably super hyper-focusing on the sports complex of that section, but it still felt like it was taking a lot longer than it should have. I do think the game is loading a lot faster now on the Switch too, but I could be wrong.
Have you heard?
The bird is the word.
let's solve that.
I just cared about the experience, not gonna lie. And the money. I guess we could do that one next. I don't think we can... I don't think that anything on the left side we can do. Still can't find that item, so it's currently lost to me. Could do that one. Can't access that one yet. I'll arc on that one later. When we Probably could do Maze, finally, because we're basically done with that one. But we will do that here before too long. Could do that one. Just trying to see what other things... we can't do that. I don't think there's very many others we can do currently. I guess I can do that one. Okay, there's more than I thought. That's fine. Do this one next. Clear out all the small ones before we start diving into all the areas that have a bunch. Well, maybe not a bunch, but enough for us to take care of. I'm naive, and I am going the wrong way. That's wonderful. Okay.
Hey, listen.
Stay a while and listen.
Have you heard?
About the bird?
Have you heard?
I'm not gonna say it again. Not yet, at least. I'm sure there'll be another time I say it during the stream, but it's like saying it back to back like that, little much. So what? Who are you? What are you saying? What is he saying? You're Professor B. Rizlet? Okay. Okay. All right. I mean, it's experience, so yeah. Oh, okay, okay. I was gonna say. That's more northwest, but that's fine. Not a problem. I'd be fine with Mario Kart World tonight, Father Trekkie. I'm doing a little bit of Mario Party 3 with, P-Tony and Webby, and I think, Yenza? So after that, I'd be down, but I do need to do that first. But after that, yeah, I'm definitely down for that. Okay, that's what I thought. But let me give Father Evan an alert. I see he just went live.
That's a big problem.
I took a help.
Also, I wasn't lurking for Mr. Blevins, so went ahead and fixed that too. So I am looking forward to Mario Party 3. Mario Party 3 is probably the one that I do remember the most from my childhood. Because I remember playing that at my aunt's house.
They saw me.
Run!
Awesome.
Tougher than they look. I have to turn this around.
Alright, that'll work. Okay, you can ask me questions, but I don't have to give you answers. I mean, I'm not scared of you, so... Okay.
We've got company.
Open fire. Follow
Pick
me.
them off.
Phenomenon!
Pass ascension.
Missile volley. Fire carnival.
Attacker range is clean up.
It's no
Got your
use.
name on it.
Use a bow so we can turn this around.
It's fine.
Scream.
See, bought online and the expansion passes with Switch 2 until 9 o'clock about Mario Party. I should not have done that gin taste. Ah, yeah, I can understand. I'm sorry to hear that, Father. As I say, that would be unpleasant on an empty stomach, wouldn't it?
Damn it.
And that's fair. I was gonna say, yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think
Take a moment to recover.
I don't think Pete Tony would have any problems with that at all.
Starfall. That felt good. Now's your chance to weaken.
Stellar.
Or Webby.
Is served.
Thank heavens.
It hit a little hurt. I can understand that. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, I was gonna say it shouldn't take too very long. I think it's like... And 64 games are still pretty small, if I remember correctly, whereas the GameCube ones are usually at least a gig or two, I believe. The GameCube games do look really good on the Switch too, actually. Like, I am quite impressed.
Good. You're here.
Interesting. Future. I see. Alright. I guess, we're buying... I guess we buying cars now. Ooh. Guess we're just teleporting over there, because, no way to get there easily. Whew. I might need to get more water. I'm away, car. Beep, beep.
Yeah, so listen.
Why do you look less than trustworthy? Alright. Hopefully that's the one he wanted. Actually, I'm thinking about it. I should probably go deposit the Moranium. Eventually we'll need more Moranium, but for right now it's good to go ahead and deposit what you can. That won't get us close, but... I think it'll get us closer than I thought, actually. So since we are Blade, I'm surprised that we're not getting a talk to by our higher ups at Blade. So that's unless they're not actually Blade and they're just pretending they are. Pardon. I don't know. We gotta get back to the future. Too bad it was on DeLorean. I don't know why you wouldn't put the time machine in a scale. That'd probably be way more useful. Ooh, excuse me. I don't blame Bevan, honestly. Do it anyways. Well, somewhat. This is a weird side quest. If Evan dies, I'm gonna feel bad. I mean, something's happening, but, oh, I think Bevan's dead. Oh, maybe not. Well, as long as Bevan's not dead. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, so we should go ahead and let him know. Okay. We already have it? Please tell me I already have it. No. Okay. Over we go. This quest is, feeling pretty long, not gonna lie. But, I mean, that happens. It is what it is. Not much else to be done about it. I mean, the good news is that we're an adequate level for time travel. What could possibly go wrong? Right? Al, hey, Alms, how you doing? Over are you? Wakey, wakey. Oh, you're not too bad.
You and me.
Everyone knows you're weaken your opponent first. Starfall Rondo!
Furious Blast!
My
Flash Butterfly!
I am amused by this questline, however.
Gravity Blast!
We're doing good.
Starfall Blade!
Break out some bugs.
Whew. Sorry, I'm feeling tired. I may... Work is beyond dead. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Starfall Rondo! Starfall Blade!
Missile volley! Fine. Easy.
Oh, I forgot to upgrade. Okay, there's Topaz one. Is that all we need? Just one? Okay, cool. What do I have? 19. That is not really enough for much. Okay. Probably could do... We'll do that one here soon, once we run out of quests over here. What could possibly go wrong? Bet I have nothing to do an hour ago. Okay, then I'm sorry to hear that, because say... Sometimes work being dead is a good thing. Sometimes work being dead is, well, a bad thing. So. Pardon me. Listen, I can at least keep you entertained for the next hour, though. I
Here's the
probably am going to take a... I probably am going to have a shorter stream than I was expecting, but... I'll probably go at least until, 3 o'clock. That way I can get, like, a short half-hour nap before P-Tony does Mario Party 3 tonight. There you go, here's the Topaz wine. Ow. Oh, okay, this is looking more future-y now. Not gonna deny it. As I say, this one sounds like it's gonna work because we've got a music change too. Vevin is. Aw. Okay, bye. Have a nice time. Mine's definitely a job that you don't want to have during this slow season. I can understand that. I can understand that entirely. Future. Oh, well. At least it's appeared. If he's actually in the future, who knows? Not me. But now you miss them. I guess. That would be pretty funny, actually. That would have been a good DLC for this, honestly, if you got to go ahead and go to the future because of the Mirror Mobile too. Never gonna happen, of course, but it would have been. I would have found that pretty neat. Okay, so I don't think any of these we can do. I don't think I can do this one. No, we haven't done chapter 6 yet. That one we can do. That one we can do. That one we cannot do. I guess, can't do that one. But we'll come over here. Go grab those 2 quests. Real talk, though. I also love the Back to the Future reference. It is very appreciated, honestly. This game has a lot of fun with what it does. Now, admittedly, I wish that you could have bought a DeLorean to make the reference even closer, but that might have been going a little too close to the sun. Have we met? I mean, skill isn't the only thing that matters. Okay. I'll do it. That's fine. Oh, that's not a lot of experience. I don't like that. Oh, I see. Okay. Alright. Okay, that one's done.
Thanks.
Okay. Fair enough. Grab this one while I'm here. Oh, and she can even be in the party. That's nice. No, I'm chapter 5, so we need to do chapter 6 now. I'm just working on getting all the side quests taken care of first. That way we can be higher levels, etc., etc.
Hey, Hope. Got a minute?
Certainly. What can I do for you? Got something on your mind?
Kind of. Don't know if you've heard, but there's been a string of blade disappearances lately. The 3rd case just happened, and an odd commonality has emerged. The 3 victims that have disappeared so far are Hans, Elliot, and Trish.
Dun
They were
dun
all
dun.
regular clients of yours, weren't they?
Oh no. But yes, I suppose they did come by for advice fairly often.
Listen, Hope. I want to respect your client privilege, but if you know anything...
I'm sorry, but I've been leaving so much to Ornella lately. My other missions have taken me out of the city a lot.
Now that you mention it, I don't see Ornella around.
Yes, she was feeling under the weather, unfortunately.
I see. Well, tell her I send my best. And if you do hear anything, let me know, okay?
Big stretchies. Excuse me.
I'm sorry, but can I ask you for a favor?
Sure.
Would you mind if we looked into this case?
That's fine. No! No, it's fine.
Thank you so much. Hearing that people close to me are vanishing it brings up memories.
Understandable.
I'm afraid I wouldn't be able to focus on much else right now.
Yeah, why not?
It's not something I like to bring up, but... I was an orphan. When I was young, I was taken in by a church. The priest there was wonderful. He became a father and a mentor to me. One day, he walked out the door like normal and... well, later they found him dead.
Well, that's not good.
I was inconsolable. I just shook and wept and prayed and And I don't think I can bear that again. That's why I want to resolve this case as soon as possible.
Fair enough. All right.
I suppose we should ask around first. Let's see what the rumor mill says about the folks who disappeared.
Oh, big shred cheese. I'm getting very sleepy though. Oh, but I'd like to go. I like to go PCST. So we're going to. I still don't think I can open that. I still cannot open the large container. One day I'll be able to.
Listen.
Hey,
Stay a while and listen. Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of fun to just run through the city on occasion, truth be told. Like, we could absolutely get there faster by teleporting, but... it is just nice to explore New LA.
hey. As I recall,
Oh, now it's over there? Okay. I know I literally just said it's nice to... but if it's gonna have us bounce around like this... Nah. Hoping here means Catholicism survived Rome once again. That's true, which is nice. And very good. The fact there's a church there also helps imply that. I know you said it's more non-denominational, but still.
That you, Hope? What's up? I thought we were meeting later.
Were we? I don't remember making any plans.
Seriously? You were just here with Ornella. You told me you needed advice on something and wanted to meet later.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
You must be tired, girl. And here I thought you asking for advice was weird.
No, This is so strange. What's going on? But that means this imposter has been taking everyone out and...
Huh? So, what's going on? Did you really forget our conversation? Look, you asked me to meet you on the South Janpath plane around midnight. I figured it was really, really serious if you needed that much privacy. But since you're always helping me out, it seemed like the least I could do.
I want my scalp.
I got your back, girl.
Soon, but
No!
not quite yet.
That wasn't me. It must have been the criminal we're chasing.
You're chasing a... Wait, what? You better explain from the beginning.
Immediately, I could just do chapter 6, but I want to get all
Oh
the
my gosh, that's horrible.
quests
You have
available.
an evil twin?
We have to confront the criminal at Janpath Lake.
Agreed.
So please, Ada, don't go to the meeting. Stay here in New LA.
I'm a blade, remember?
Oh, he's gonna
I
die.
planned to pay you back by listening to your troubles or whatever. But now I can do it by acting as bait for your deadly doppelganger.
No! I won't have you risking yourself like that, Ada.
I didn't ask you, pal. Look, I want
Hashtag
to
I
do
tried.
this. So you guys should shut up and accept the help. You do the same thing for me, Hope. Am I right?
Ada, thank you. Truly. I swear I'll catch whoever's responsible for this. I really appreciate your help.
There. Was that so hard? All right, I'll go on ahead. Meet you on the South Janpath plane around midnight. Got it?
Uh-huh. Alright, let's go to the South Janpath plane around midnight. What time even is it? Is it in fact nearly midnight? I mean, it's at least nighttime, so... don't want to fight the level 42. You're getting closer to being able to fight it. I am still looking for some items, so while we're on the way there to see if it's near midnight, we'll grab them for a couple quests. Because it's not near midnight. What time is it? I'm gonna grab all these items and then we'll do it. It is somewhat close to midnight. Looks like, what? Oh, level 30, okay. It's like, what? Scared me for a second there. It's only matter in green quest, so much untapped potential. Yeah. That is true. It would be nice if we got a sequel to this, honestly, and went ahead and did fix that for a lot of the situations. But hey, at least it's not a Mass Effect 3 situation where they made you think your decisions mattered until the very end. So they got that going for them. Did Xenoblade Chronicles X? No. Does they come out about the same time that Mass Effect 3 came out? No, I think it was like 3 years later. I do kind of want to look it up now, though, because I'm curious. Because I remember... No, definitely didn't. I was getting my timelines wrong in my head, because I played Mass Effect 3 on the Wii U all the way through, because I didn't want to give EA money, especially because Mass Effect 3 at the time was not available on Steam. And the Epic launch, or not the Epic launcher, but the EA launcher is just hot trash. So much so that they've actually started coming back to Steam. And I think I don't think they really use the EA launcher anymore, if I'm remembering correctly. It's just trash, bro. The launcher's trash. But that's the main reason I remember. Because then, obviously, Xenoblade Chronicles X was a Wii U exclusive. I do like the Wii U quite a bit. I really do, honestly. Which color would you like your laser beam to be? Yeah. Basically. About midnight. Come on. And 64 classics downloading, and I'm playing Mario Kart World to unlock more stuff before next session. Nice. I've got most of the carts unlocked. I basically just don't have all the costumes unlocked now. I still need to get mirror mode unlocked as well. About midnight. Oh, I'm blind. Nice P-Tony cosplay. I appreciate you. How you doing?
Right on time. You are the real Hope, right?
Yes. Thank you again for your help. We have to put a stop to this.
Okay,
No, I'm the evil
so
Hope.
why don't you guys hide, and I'll draw our fake out here.
All right. But be careful. Don't
That's a
take
good
any
point.
risks.
Question. How is the baby? The baby.
Thank you so much for coming all this way. I know you're busy.
Oh, heck, you're always helping me with one thing or another. I don't mind at all.
That's very kind of you. I'm afraid I just didn't know who else to ask.
It's so unusual to hear you ask for help.
Yeah, that makes sense. I was gonna go for a bike ride today because it actually cooled down today,
one
but
thing first.
it was supposed to be
Yes?
thundering and lightning today all day.
You
So it's like, I'm
are
just
the real
not doing
Hope,
that.
right?
The real Hope? I don't understand.
No, I just heard this rumor about an imposter. Can't be too careful.
No, trust me.
Nice.
I'm Hope from New LA. What a strange rumor to invent.
So you can prove that, right?
I've been together with Ornella this entire time. She can vouch for me.
Of course this is Hope. What kind of bizarro questions are you asking anyway?
Okay. Guess I went a little nuts there. Thing is, I've got somebody that I'd like you guys to meet. You can come out now.
So,
What? This isn't possible. Ornella, you set me up?
No, I was just... Why are you even here, Hope?
I would ask you the same.
we gonna shoot
Fake
him!
Ornella, just like I have a fake Hope?
I'm not! Oh, damn it. This whole plan has gone to hell.
I just want to shoot her. Started acting up a lot more recently. Terrible 2s arrived. Yeah. Y'all are higher than Texas. This makes far less sense when they're wearing helmets. I was thinking the same thing, Hams.
You think you're mad? Look at all the effort I wasted.
I just want to shoot you now.
Damn you! Hope was the perfect tool. Sweet and innocent and stupid. You did this.
Yep.
You put ideas in her head. You ruined everything.
No. No.
Alright, let's just get her
This
down.
isn't
Pretend it's not really her.
Ornella helped me. She was always there. She was like a mother to me. You really are a stupid girl. Your precious Ornella is scum. She sold the lives and bodies of her people for spending money. Guess there's no reason to hide anymore. We'll just kill you and add your parts to the latest shipment.
Ornella's working with the aliens? Yo!
You can rest easy, knowing that I, the great Jizan, will be taking over the role of Hope Alonzi. That
don't think so.
sweet face of yours will add more fresh bodies to my mother's collection. Now, prepare to die for your kindness.
Yeah, I think this will be fine. Also, like 40 or 50% humidity? Listen, we're used to 90% here.
Come on.
So I was gonna say, that doesn't sound so bad, not gonna lie.
Pick them off.
Look at that!
Time to die!
Melee attack!
Starfall Rondo!
Your turn to land a hit.
Furious Flash! Are you okay?
Phenomenal!
Appreciated.
Repair.
Where'd he go?
Absorber skin.
Thanks.
Hold
Pass
your
it
ground.
sentry. Appreciate.
Attack
Quick
race,
catch.
let's clean up!
Starfall blade!
Secondary speed.
Excuse me.
Starfall Blade!
Look at that!
I was
Follow up
gonna
with
say
melee
it
attack.
anyway.
Furious Flash.
Gravity Blast!
Missile
I'm in trouble!
volley!
Oh, Doug's almost dead?
Fire
Let's go ahead and give him some backup then.
Starfall Blade!
storm!
Use an aura! You need to stay safe!
We're fine. Don't worry about it. It's all good, Doug.
Repair.
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 Black glitter cannon.
I'm not clocking out yet.
Are you okay?
Heal me.
I've got you. Absorber skin.
Thanks.
Dispel.
Starfall blade!
Dead. Not big surprise.
Look at that! Follow up with melee
Secondary
attack.
speed.
Repair.
Quick cannon.
Yes, weaken it.
I'm surprised Doug died, but he probably had all of the damage
Fire carnival!
focused on him, truth be told.
Pass it
Bullet
sentry.
storm! Now!
There
Topple
goes
them with
nothing.
some
Furious
gunfire!
Flash. Repair.
Sounds good, Ham. If I am done by the time you get back, you have a good day. And God bless. And back to bone.
Easy peasy.
Problem solved.
Just about to ask how the new job is going. I don't think he's there quite yet.
Man, life is a real bitch sometimes. Go on, do it. I got nowhere left to go anyway.
Yeah, I am kind of curious. First.
What? You want to know why I did it? You think anyone would play sidekick to a naive fool like you for free? You were popular even before the crash, and I thought I'd get in on it. Make a quick buck and walk away whistling, but you kept helping people for free. We were in the red from day one. All that potential wasted.
What do you mean that potential?
So I sold you out. Then I sold the MIMs of your clients to those freaks.
That is rather horrible.
Yes, and I belong in hell for what I've done. Now hurry up and send me there.
Now let's put her in jail.
No. Come back to New LA with us. If we explain this, we'll find a way.
Yeah, in jail.
I'll vouch for you. Do whatever it takes to make it right.
Yeah, in jail.
You make me sick. Unconditional love? Martyrdom? What are you
I actually agree with
trying to
Hope. She is displaying the aspects of Catholicism that should be, but we also have to go ahead
This is
and...
what my father taught me.
Yeah, and where did it get him? Fleeced and murdered.
And?
I'm no different from the ones who killed your father, Hope. Actually, I'm worse.
And yet, Jesus Christ still taught us to forgive you. Alright, wasn't expecting an unaliving on stream, but here we are. Guess I should have. Boy, that's woo! Oh, you have a potential new job opportunity. Nice. Really good friend recommended me recruiter at his company for a remote data analyst job. Nice. I think that should fit you really well. 92 and 46 for your humidity. Not fun to be outside. Yeah, barbershop is in downtown. It looks like a ghost town. That makes sense. Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, let me look what we're at the moment. I think like today it's nice. Oh, hey, there's my glasses. I think tomorrow, like my goal is if we have any tests at work, start the test immediately. Go for a bike ride at 10 o'clock because it's gonna be nasty starting at 12. So, because like let's see, 10-day forecast. It's supposed to be 90 tomorrow. At 10 o'clock, it's gonna be 84 already, and then by 12 it'd be 90, which is fine. As long as I get out there by 10, it'd be fine. I'd prefer to get out there by 9, but we'll see. Pardon me, it depends what the day is like. Also, apologies. Yeah, honestly, after this week, it's looking like it should be better. What's the humidity for today? Right now, it is 79, which is cooler for today. As I said, it's been thundering all day today, so I would assume the humidity... Oh, no, the humidity is at 80%. So, the humidity is at 80%. I would expect the humidity tomorrow will be similar, 70%. So, and then tomorrow, as I said, it's going to be higher. So, below 90s tomorrow, and then 70 until Sunday. Yeah. I was like, we get used to it, too. It's just nasty for, like, biking, honestly. Like, you really want to get out there early due to that. Well, I feel bad for Hope now. Yeah. Our lows are in the 70s until September. That's not too bad. No, missions. There we go. I guess we'll do that one next. Yeah, we'll do that one next. Okay. I'd assume Hope's next mission is not available yet. Yeah, chapter 10. So that makes sense. It's like, boy, I feel bad for Hope after that. It's like, woo-wee! Okay, so all the ones in the residential district cannot do. This one cannot do. This one cannot do. Can do that one. Cannot do. Can do. One. I think we got like 4 more quests than we are moving on to chapter 6, which that'll be good. let's see. Well, we do have this one to do as well. Do that one real quick. We've been getting a lot of rain on the weekends, which has been annoying. We were at 14 Saturday in a row with rain until the past Saturday. We're actually going to rain. Interesting. As I said, I think it is raining a lot more here as well, which honestly, I kind of like the rain anyways, so I don't mind it. It's just the thunder that I don't like. I especially like biking in the rain, but once again, you know, thunder. Thunderbolt of lightning, very, very frightening. Splattered pavement. Splattered pavement. Get up there! Come on! Get up there! Come on, Jimmy! That is my day off, and we can never really do anything. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, I was gonna say Sunday is my day off, which is why I guess, you know, I probably should talk about that, because the Catholic Raid Train is this weekend. There hasn't been much fanfare about it, but I do have a segment on there. What time did I sign up for again? Let me check. $16 in tips for the day. Oh, that's not great, is it? I've never worked fast food, so I've never had. Let me see, for the Catholic Raid Train this Sunday, or starting this Friday. Pardon me. I will have this Sunday from 3 to 6 CST. And, I think I was planning to do a bike ride this Sunday. But I think it's supposed to thunderstorm all day Sunday. Yeah. Great. Wonderful. So I'll just have to do 260s, one on Monday, one on Tuesday. So, you know. Just kind of how it goes. Oh, there's the humidity. Okay. And then, also, while I'm thinking about it, because we do have it coming up. Oh, I know I do, Hollow. Hey, Blossom, how you doing? It's been a while. I was gonna say, I do look like Eggman, and I am 100% okay with that. Boy! Oh, well, we're talking about stuff coming up. To Go gets paid $10 an hour to compensate for the fact nobody tips well, and to go. Oh, interesting. So, as I say, while I'm thinking about it, because we're talking about the charities, or not the charities, we're talking about the raid, the raid train. Next week, we are me good at English. Very good, yes. While I'm thinking, actually, I'll pause it too, so it's a little quieter. My brain is functioning at 100% speed. Brain no work good. I'm going to make that a little bit bigger so it's a little easier to see. I didn't realize it was a little small until now. So, what I'm trying to say is, this next Thursday, this next Friday, I got the days wrong already. I am very good at this. Next Friday is day one of the 2-day charity stream called Games Done at the Pace We Want 2020. Games Done at the Pace We Want. It is a yearly charity stream. This will be year 6. We go ahead and raise money for Puppy Jake Foundation, which raises service dogs for veterans that have various conditions, because there's a lot of different conditions they can have, from PTSD to missing a limb, or a couple other things that they can have. So we raise money. It's a 2-day event. Twitch does now, as of last year, allow donating directly through Twitch, or you can go to Facebook, or even Puppy Jake Foundation itself. It's just with Facebook and Twitch, it is easier for us to keep track of the incentive goals, which is why, you know, that is typically preferable. Because as you can see, we do happen to have incentives as well. We have, for whenever somebody donates anything, every donor may choose something, is what I'm trying to say. So you can either choose off you can either choose for us to do an exercise. Boy, I'm really good at speaking. Take a drink. We can explain a game poorly. You can choose the game. So, like, let's say we'll choose Xenoblade Chronicles X as a how much for you to shave your... I'll do that one for free. I don't care what crazy schedule work throws at me. I will be there and I will donate. And we appreciate that, Hobbs. Thank you. So as an example of her game explained badly, Xenoblade Chronicles X. You get the robot and you go the boom booms, and all knows you are finding out that you are not human, and we got the bad peoples and they're trying to kill us all, and oh no. Probably could do more than that, but I mean, that's not a great, you know, not explained well. Then we have an MRE/frozen food taste, limited 4 redemptions per day just because we don't want to get fat. And Dolly, for those unaware, Dolly Parton has her own frozen food line now. I found that out a couple weeks ago, and we are definitely getting some of those because I am curious how much Dolly Parton happens to know about frozen food, because it's like, that is not the first thing I would think of for her, but it's like, okay, that's certainly a thing. And one of the ones I'm personally looking forward to is too strong a word. Intrigued by is her Dolly Parton shrimp and grits with cheese, tomatoes and scallions in a spicy sauce. Like that just does not sound like that'll be good frozen, but I am curious. Apparently her country fried steak is her lowest rated one on her website. That is at 2.6. So I'll have to try that on Saturday because I don't eat meat on Fridays, but I'm intrigued, I am curious, I wish to try Dolly Parton's frozen foods. She's branching out into everything, seems to have stopped at the theme park. She has a theme, what? Is there actually a Dolly Parton theme park? No. No. What? What the? Why isn't it real? Why isn't it real? What? Why is this real? What is this? I hope that all you hear for the song each day is working 9 to 5. Only song that plays in the park. That's it. Drives the employees nuts. Goodness. Working 9 to 5. Speaking of poorly sung, speaking of poor singing, I'll make that sentence eventually. Since we did happen to hit the incentive goal, as you can see here, if we hit $1,000, we will do karaoke. It's a little delayed this year, but we are doing karaoke this year at $1,000, and we will do it throughout the year. But basically, since we hit that goal last year, we are doing karaoke the night before on July 3rd. I have chosen a couple songs. Interceptor's chosen a couple songs. I just hope we don't go ahead and get a DMCA strike is my biggest concern about that. But since we're covering like the karaoke versions, I think that's technically fine. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. But anyways, karaoke was an incentive, so that's getting done. You can spam Punch's soundboard. You can have us play the Puppy Jake video or any $100 donation. Donor's choice of next game. Terms and conditions do apply. Now for the bigger goals. The first donation, we add a Donkey Kong Country game to the list. Probably going to be Donkey Kong Country 2, because Donkey Kong Bonanza does not release until the 17th. So it makes it very hard for us to choose Donkey Kong Bonanza when it is not yet out. So, very difficult. We'll have to do that one next year. At $100, we'll have the Genesis Trash Hour. Just a bunch of bad Genesis games. Hit $200, Punch will go ahead and guess Pokemon. He hasn't really played Pokemon since Red and Blue, so he gets to describe them to me, the guy that actually does play the Pokemon trading card game. And it's usually it's a hoot and a holler, because it's very interesting to see how he describes these Pokemon he has never heard of. At $300, that is no longer question mark for the Trash Hour. That is the Game Boy Advance Trash Hour. I just picked up 3 more games today. I'm waiting on them to come in. But I can tell you the 6 games we have. First, game down. Game down. We have for sure. We got ourselves Shrek Swamp Kart Speedway. We got ourselves Sonic the Hedgehog, because the Game Boy Advance port of Sonic the Hedgehog is notorious for how bad it is. We got Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of Black Pearl. That one's recommended by Father Evan, who said it was particularly bad. We got That's So Raven, because I've heard that one is also particularly bad. Medal of Honor. That one's kind of notorious if you know bad Game Boy ports. And then we got Cinderella Magical Dreams, also by a recommendation by Father Evan. Then I picked up today E.T. the Extraterrestrial for Game Boy Advance. Yes, there's another E.T. game, and yes, it's bad. Not as bad as the Atari game, apparently. Another Pirates of the Caribbean game, once again recommended by Father Evan. And then I picked up one specifically, a Crash Bandicoot game. Crash Purple, I think it is. It's like Spyro Orange and Crash Purple. There are 2 games. They're both pretty bad. I just picked up one because at that point it's like, okay, we have 9 games. I probably spent like $100 on these. I'm not spending any more money. So we got that. So then we have Final Fantasy trading card game, guessing away. Very similar to the Pokemon one. Punch and I described Final Fantasy characters for Interceptor, since she is the Final Fantasy connoisseur. $500 Poke card giveaway. We have Pokemon cards signed by these service dogs, as well as... Yeah, we have Pokemon cards signed by the service dogs, so we will go ahead and choose 6 winners for people that enter, because we have 6 Pokemon cards. So we'll go ahead and do that. It is Growlithe and Gravebeard. So, you know, some fun ones. And then $600 Whiskey Infusion during wrap-up, which means we go ahead and pour whiskey over a Cliff Bar and drink the infusion. We go ahead and set that up for 24 hours beforehand so as to make sure it gets all nice and mixed. Yes, you do. You do come back from your sleep to wake to quite the announcement. How are you doing, Star? How was your sleep? For $700, we discuss our top 20 animes, and that one's gonna be hard for me. I don't know if I've ever watched 20 animes, honestly. I've watched like 15, but I'll find a way so as to go ahead and make it work. There is enough. Honestly, there probably is enough. I don't know where I'll put them in the list, but there probably has been enough anime that I've watched. I don't want to discuss where I'm putting what or which animes, because then that'll ruin the list. I guess the one I will say is, if you guys know me, you know my wife and I have been making our way through One Piece. We're on like episode 750. If we've watched 750 episodes of an anime, it's probably going to be in the list. So, just putting that out there. We will add a cat cam at $800. $900 is pie, where I eat pie with just my face, no hands. It'll just be like part of a pie, not an entire pie. We'll find a way to record that too. Yeah. And then $1,000 karaoke stream, date to be determined. And then if we hit $10,000, we have a surprise giveaway. So, yeah. Because it said no movies? Yeah, I can understand. Oh, did we say no movies? Oh, no. Then I have to go ahead and make some decisions as well. Because it's like, I cannot remember what no movies even then, mine's only top 10. That's fair. I can understand that. As I say, it looks like we have ads, so I will wait here a second. Give me 1 second. Actually, let me ask. Do we have ads, guys? Honestly, Star. Honestly, Star, that may be a really good discussion anyways, because honestly, that can be something that we talk about just prelude. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna get water because I'm out of water. So I'll be right back. I'll put on the BRB screen. You'll still hear the music in the background because I'd have to go into Elgato, turn off the music there, etc., etc. So I will be right back. On a different Oh, okay. Those guys are invisible, by the way. Yeah. Boy, would I like to have Pokemon cards available again. Because the lowest price on TCG Player is $80, and that's typically for lightly played. Since I just... Profit are still in the hole, definitely still in the hole. But not crazy in the hole. These, each of these are worth about $20 themselves.
I'm just watching now.
That's fair.
I might open. Can I open?
Exactly. Oh, man. Okay, I think we lost. We'll see if Ferris can pull this off. If you don't miss, Ferris, we'll be fine. What is your problem? Wow. Can you clip that, Mr. Bushido? Because that was pretty dang close. I might take a day. I might take a day off from biking. I'm having too much fun. Man, my train was there and then it died. Oh, thank you for the Punch Museum. I appreciate it. It belongs in a museum. Did I really just say thank you for the Punch Museum? Fortnite is one of the games of all time, sorry. Alright. Everybody should be back by now. But I apologize for the delay. We are now trying to get on up here. Somewhere. Somehow, I should... hold on. Is there an easier way to get up here? That... Yeah, whatever. We'll just... We'll do it the long way. Honestly, I think the last time I played Fortnite was when they dropped the Hank Hill skin. And now I haven't played for a week again. It's like, oh yes. I keep giving Epic money for skins that I use once. Because, funny joke, I use character in Fortnite, and then don't touch it until the next character I'm interested in gets added to Fortnite. So it's like, I am a dingus. I think I should be able to get that without those enemies killing me. Yeah, honestly, the charity stream is always a good time, so. And it is for a good reason. I don't have a scale yet, so I can't get up there. Is there another way up there is the question. It might be. Might be. That jump is too far. There has to be a way up. Well, I guess there doesn't have to be a way up there, but I suspect that there is a way up there outside of, one above me? I guess so. Alright. Or below me. It is possible it's below me. There's not too many that are below, but there is a few. I'm glad I've resisted Fortnite. They have a lot of cool characters I totally would have lost. Yeah. Like, on the one hand, at the very least, you don't have to gamble for them. So that's good. On the other hand, I think they are more expensive than they should be. Like, if it was $5 for a character pack, I'd probably be fine with that. But it's probably closer to, like, $15 to get everything out of that character pack. And it's like, I'll be honest. I kind of find that... I don't know if scummy. Scummy might be too strong a word. But I would say it's too much. Yet I still go ahead and give them money on occasion, because... Haha! Hank Hill in Fortnite. Funny! It's like, eh. I mean, obviously it's working for them, so can I really blame them? Not really. Doesn't mean I have to agree with it, however. I do really like this game, though. It's very pretty. And I am wanting to beat it this time, because I've started it twice. And I do want to beat it this time. I got closer last time. I know I've told this story already. Valorant is the scummy one. They have super expensive stuff. Hey, Yugen. How scummy is Valorant? Let's say we got Mr. Valorant in chat. Though admittedly, it's been a little bit of time since Yugen... last I checked, I should say, it's been a little bit of time since Yugen played Valorant. Very expensive skins. That's the same for League of Legends, right? Since I know they're owned by the same people. Or are the League of Legends skins not as expensive? And did Valorant used to have loot crates? I don't remember. I'm wondering if they used to have loot crates, if some of those rarer skins, or more expensive skins, were like rare drops. Not that excuses them, of course, but it makes me curious. Okay, so I bet that one that's 400 away from us. We probably can grab that. Level 23. None of you guys are too scary. Do, do, do. Do. Okay. Level 23. Well, the 38, I definitely don't want to fight. I do want that, though. That chip just showed up, you know, perks it. Nice. No loot crates, no idea, but late. That's fair. Yeah, as I said, I don't remember you playing Valorant recently, so that is entirely fair. I am trying to get back into Final Fantasy XIV, not because I don't want to, mind you, but just because I would like my wife to come downstairs while we're watching One Piece, so I can play Final Fantasy XIV while we watch One Piece, multitask. And she says the basement's too cold. It's like, but I want to play video games. Don't get me wrong, I like One Piece, but there's a lot of filler for One Piece, and I think anybody that likes One Piece will go, there's a lot of filler for One Piece, or just maybe not filler, because it does get better as it goes along. Dragging might be the better way to put it.
Open fire!
Got shooting Furious blast! Secondary speed!
I'm just gonna lay
Go up with melee attack! Fire carnival!
Did you guys see the fancy box around Tom's? Turn the chat highlight setting. I haven't seen that actually yet. Interesting. I mean, some of the filler is good though, honestly, Star. Okay, very few of the filler is good though, Star. I can remember like 6 episodes of filler that are good, but I just mean like, you know, they're posing would be a better way to put it. Let's see, what are the good fillers? One of the good fillers is that one immediately after Skypiea, where they land in that marine base by mistake. That is probably like peak filler. Peak filler. It is probably one of the best arcs, and the fact that it's not even filler is a tragedy, truth be told, because it's kind of fantastic. Then the boss Luffy, where they go back to feudal Japan, also peak filler. All the other filler outside of it, okay, you know, honestly, aside from Foxy, we can skip it all. And some people will even argue the Foxy stuff, that Foxy gets too annoying with his I kind of like Foxy, so Foxy can stay. Alright, any higher than that, we will get smacked by the high enemies. Okay, I think we know how to... Okay. But yeah, I more so just meant the dragging out. Like, even with the, Shoot, actually, Dressrosa has a really good example of this star. Oh no, Foxy reminded me of... Oh, FNAF. Yeah, I forgot that Foxy was in FNAF. Like, you know, not a One Piece Foxy, but a Foxy. I completely forgot he was in Five Nights at Freddy's. Doesn't the second movie of that come out here this year? I didn't watch the first. Although, honestly, if I had to watch... One second. If I had to watch the FNAF movie or the Minecraft movie, I think I'd choose the FNAF movie. And I don't know if that's going to make somebody angry or not, but I do think... I think that's... I think that's true. I think I would prefer that. I don't know if that's a hot take. Is that a hot take? Guys, is that a hot take? Ugh. The FNAF one seems less brain rot. Yeah, I would agree with that from what I've seen. It just... I do not have an interest in the Minecraft movie. Chicken Jockey! It's like, oh, okay, cool. Thanks for Chicken Jockey. Thank you. Thank you. We shouldn't have anything from here, yeah. This... No, I don't think we'd have anything from here. Wait. Oh, is it Knoxville? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I don't remember if FNAF is rated R. That is a good question. I cannot answer that. Mainly because I do not know. I know with the ESRB you can check ratings pretty easily. I don't know if that's the same for, like, movies, truth be told. Matt Pat shows up. Oh, speaking of Matt Pat, did you guys see he's been getting into politics? Not sure how I feel about that. Five Nights at Freddy's is PG-13, it looks like. It might be just that, but I mean, that's technically, politics, isn't it? And who knows, maybe he'll do more. Honestly, after that whole Undertale thing, I lost a lot of interest / respect for, Matt Pat. You know, with the Vatican. It's like, oh, yeah. It's like, okay. 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 Politics streams are all the rage? Yeah. I ain't doing them. They may be all the rage, but I ain't doing them. Partly because I don't want to deal with them. Partly because I do not know nearly enough about politics. I know, like, bits and pieces, but I just... The guttural hatred people have just drives me nuts, and it's like, honestly, at the end of the day, politics can be important. But especially as Catholics, they're not the end-all be-all for us. The end-all be-all for us is to get to heaven, so it's like, honestly, If I don't know the most about politics, I'm okay with that. Let's see if I can get this probe. Probe is probably all the way up there. I don't know why, but that red thing makes me uncomfy. I don't like it. Stop looking at it. Gotta have hot takes? Okay, that one I can do. To gaslight people and boom engagement. See, I don't try to gaslight people, though. I have hot takes. That one I don't disagree with. But I definitely don't try to gaslight people. I only have the hottest of takes. You must be a member of the church of insert political party of choice. Yeah, I mean, that is how a lot of people do want you to be these days. Like, no, I'm good, thanks. I am very good. Not interested. I try to learn enough about the churches, the church that Jesus Christ established, which is the Catholic Church, about its stances on certain things. That way I can have some understanding, but no more than that, because it's like, I do want to be a faithful Catholic, and I want to help people to understand why we hold these stances. And I know you were joking, so don't apologize, Yugen. I understand. I'm gonna bet you it's up there, not down here. I could be wrong, but I haven't seen another probe yet, so probe is here somewhere. Probably up top. Well, level 50 won't attack us, so that's good. Unless we attack it, which we're not going to. Oh, I went too far. Went too far. Well, alright. I never apologize. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, wait. Let's see. I was gonna say, I do want all this stuff, but I'm just, going to... Well, we'll do that here in a second. I'm gonna do this one. Oh, cracked my neck into pieces. That felt rather good. Oh, Junie's streaming now too? I better go ahead and give her a lurk as well. Hold on.
At Nana Junie.
Gotta give all my friends them lurks. No, I don't...
You and me.
I don't want to fight you, bub. I'm just gonna kill you.
I was gonna lay into him.
I mean, I'll take your experience, don't get me wrong, but...
I'm doing good. I was gonna lay into him anyway. My option's free. Thanks.
So speaking of Frankie, by the way, Star Warp, if you're still here, the character Doug voices Frankie in the American dub. So if you're used to the American dub, you can absolutely hear Frankie on occasion. I still remember that time I was playing Valorant with you and I started trying to badmouth Mary. That's funny, honestly. But it's also like crazy. Let's see. So price charting has their own after scanning card. Seems to be pretty good. I might have to look into that then, because I am quite curious. Because I'd like to scan some of my cards then, for sure, for sure. Well, it can't be there. Oh, right. I've never read the manga. That's fair. Or have you never watched the anime? Oh, okay. Near elephant trunk. Oh, probably right here. Okay. Then I would like this one. I'm gonna mark this one. PSA also has that, which I haven't tested. Some features behind the paywall. I don't know what the features are free. I know it can provide estimates for cost of grading. That's fair. So that may be worth it right there for me, honestly, just because like I am curious about that. It's like a lot of the cards behind me. I'm curious what rating they make, if it'd even be worth submitting some of them or not, honestly. Like the Giratina behind me, I am curious about. Giratina I just hope I can start collecting Pokemon cards again. I'm so tired of them being out of stock all the time. I'm so tired of scalpers. It is so frustrating. I just want to play the dang game and collect the cards in a hostile way towards everybody else. So it's not like I'm going out and trying to make things worse for everybody else. Unlike the scalpers. Like, please stop. Nobody likes you. He might be up top. I'm gonna bet he's up top. Alright. I get that. Yeah, no cards anywhere. Yeah, I get that. Stop it. Get some help, right? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, there hasn't been cards for a while. Like, even... Honestly, they really need to go ahead and make it so it's like, on the website, one purchase per person. Instead of just making it so... what their current parameters are, because their current parameters, they ain't working. Params ain't pramming. I'm sure it'll be fine here in a couple months, but it's still just like an entire year without being able to actually get cards is frustrating. It's not the end of the world, but it is frustrating. I do admit that. Ironic that I say it's not the end of the world at the same time Sean hops onto Mario Kart World. Maybe not ironic, but humorous. How quaint. There has to be a way to get up top, and maybe I can't do that currently. Because that may be something that I have to wait until I get a scale for. Or not. Maybe there's just a confusing tree that you have to climb up. Alright. Are you the lady that I told not to go out here and you went out here anyways? That's fair. The end of Mario Kart World. Yeah, some of the local card shops here are nice, some of them aren't. I'm hoping the one that I typically will visit on the way up to Interceptor and Punch's house for the Charity Stream has cards. We'll have to go ahead and wait and see on that. Uh-huh. Fine. Oh, it doesn't tell me how much money we get? Fine. Hi, home. I'm dead. Welcome back, Holmes. Walking? Sounds good.
Chief!
Trying to see if there's one freaking all the way to the top of the tree. If there's a landmark, that's what I mean. The new landmark would be kind of fantastic, so I don't have to climb up it again. No? No landmark? Okay. Okay. At least there's some fall damage. Oh! Oh! I can see why she ran from this. The amount of times walking near a very high level enemy that I have no business interaction with at my current level that has worked is really appreciated, actually, because it shows that they did go ahead and put all the proper time and effort into that type of thinking, so I super appreciate that. Ah, like 1 pixel off. It's not the worst, but... Oh, there it is. Okay. This would not work in real life, but this ain't real life, so, you know, this is fine. I mean, these have got to be one of the best swimmers in all the world.
This might be a challenge.
Nope, nope, we're good. We don't want to fight. Okay, we're good. Let's get out of here. Or if we'd actually get that taken care of or not. Okay. I don't have any more research probes, right? I do, actually. Nothing that, I could use more money, truth be told. Yeah, alright. I could use some more money. And, like, obviously we don't have enough that it, quite where it needs to be. Bye! Have a nice time!
Hey, send some heals this way.
Oh, just run, Hope. Just everybody run. We're just running. We're just running.
Sorry. Sorry. The rest is up to you.
You guys are running, right?
I'm sorry.
That's why I was wondering. I figured that was the case, but I was curious. Now it's available. Hopefully Mia realizes she needs to go home. She won't. It's Mia. Mia is not the brightest bulb in the box. I did find the comm device. Here you go. Back in New LA? Okay. Okay, bye, Mia. Okay, bye. Have a nice time. I don't remember calling you my protege. Let's go help the idiot. Fully completed Mia's questline is one of the hardest things in the game. Is it really interesting? I mean, with how many situations she keeps getting herself into, that does make sense, honestly. Also, the fact she said "bow chicka bow wow," that was her theme song. It's like, what do you mean by that's your theme song, Mia? You know what "bow chicka bow wow" means, right, Mia?
Uh-oh. An aura ought to set this right.
Hi, Mia. She will also, unfortunately, she was canonically raised by two men. Explains why she thinks that she can do no wrong.
We've got company. Power up and get yourself ready.
Myopic screen!
Missile fire! Fire carnival!
Starfall Rondo!
This is gonna hurt real good.
Rebel Rondo!
Bullet storm!
I was gonna say this was a super easy anime, which it still kind of is.
Barrage!
But if it was solo, it probably would be harder, to be fair. Monkey. Gotta be careful. That monkey is uncomfortably close.
Thanks.
A little bit. I mean, no money, but that's okay experience. Which, honestly, in the end, I want more experience, so... It's not... Oh, wait, hold on. It's not ideal. I'm not gonna... Do I have a quest over here? Oh, I can just turn it in. Okay. That makes sense. That one, right, none of these we can do. I don't think, any of these we can do. Nope. Nope. We can do that one next. We can do My Dream. We got one here we can do. We got one here we can't do. Okay, that's L's. We should have one here we can do. Yeah, we can do that one. Can't do that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I believe. Six. Pardon me, we got 6 more we can do. Then we can get back to the game. So that's good. We are, in fact, getting closer. However, I should probably actually teleport over here, huh? But we are at least making progress. That is important.
Thanks.
No, we won't do that one. Okay. That's not bad. Oh, and a mining probe. Okay. Ooh, 25%. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, I think we probably should do a deposit. I always do orange quests. Yeah, I do too. That's why I'm working on them, because like, okay, I can do them. I'd like to get them taken care of. They're good experience, good money, good everything, really. So, okay, so it's not as much as I was expecting. We can hold off then if we're not even going to level quite yet with that. Yeah, I guess we'll do My Dream. We'll save the Blade Barracks ones for later, since those are on the inside.
Huh.
Lady, you couldn't take me if you wanted to. You're gonna be the person that I have to, work with, aren't you, though?
What?
Yep. That's what I thought.
Oh, look, the fun police. Here to arrest me, fun police?
Save it, murderess.
I'm here to
If
arrest
these
you.
lunks want to fight, it's their call. But goading them on is tacky.
Goading? Who's goading? I just mentioned that I'd take the strongest one along on the next mission.
Charming.
Hey, more charming than you, at least.
No, definitely not.
Though you seem to be doing all right today. Especially considering the intriguing new friend you have there.
Such humility. Now that's just delightful. What say you dump Miss Sunshine here and come with me?
Hands off, Harpy. We're a team.
Oh, fine, I'll join your team. Are you happy now?
What?
No.
Oh, don't make that face, Irina. You know I love you. Sure, we were born into two very different worlds, but in the end, we grew up in the same one.
I kind of hate her
We
already.
can at least pretend to be nice, no?
Easy for you to say. You shot me in the back on our last mission.
What can I say? It seemed like I could get two birds with one stone.
You're terrible.
Agreed.
Terribly glad to be teammates again, right?
Nah.
Yes. Thank you. Good call. Great call. How is anyone supposed to trust somebody who calls herself murderous?
Honestly, Irina kind of has a big
Sure,
point
she's
here.
all smiles and sunshine now, but you won't believe what she's capable of.
Didn't Mommy teach you to keep your mouth shut if you didn't have anything nice to say?
That's the first thing
I
that,
didn't have a mother murderess.
Oh, dang!
And you know it.
Ugh, so serious. Anyway, let's hope it doesn't affect the mission. We should get going. We're on resource gathering duty, fueling humanity's tomorrow today. Am I right?
Didn't you hear? We said no. You're on your own.
Right. Except I already signed you both up to help, so yeah.
Wonderful.
You little...
Yeah, I was going to say.
Why am I not surprised?
It's okay, Irina. We won't gear her.
One mission with the little rich girl. But then we're done.
What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, I'll track it. Alright. Hope, I'm going to take you out just because we don't need two side corruptors. You're a nice lady. I like you. But Doug's also close. You'll come back soon here, Hope. We're going to put the murderess in... and... we're going to regret it. That being said, I will give her some better weapons if they are in fact available. Does not look like they are. What a shame. What a shame. Probably can give you some better gear, though. A little better as you progress through quests, but your mileage may vary. That's fair. So she's definitely not off to a fantastic start, and I fully admit that. We'll see how she does, though. Oh, is that just like a full... Okay, I see what's going on here. So that looks like it's worse armor, when in fact it is not. I kind of like this outfit on her better now. He looks like a scout. Maybe she'll go ahead and learn how to not be completely insufferable. My hopes are not high. You don't have much currently. Alright. I guess I'll just leave you as is. Yeah. She's dual swords plus cycle launchers. That's fair. I don't have very much for her at the... Wow, that is a bit of a ways. I'm not going to deny it. Where the heck? Oh. Okay. It leads us to a thing I wanted in the first place anyway, so I mean, I'll be grateful for that. See, listen, if we give her not as good weapons when she inevitably shoots us in the back, that means, you know, she won't deal as much damage. Not as likely to kill us. I'm playing the long con, baby. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that's a waterfall, which means,
Come on, you and me.
might still be fine, actually. Depends if on the other side... If there's a way up on the other side, this will be just fine, honestly. We'll see. We'll see. If not, we'll just have to take the long way around, which... Not my preference, but it's fine. I keep waiting for Nintendo to add the Xenoblade games to Nintendo Music, and they haven't done it yet, which is unfortunate. This is definitely one of the games I would appreciate having on there, but they haven't added all the games I want anyways. Like, Golden Sun The Lost Age isn't on there yet. They have Golden Sun, but not The Lost Age. So, you know, probably just doing a slow release as they do, which is fine. Oh, no. There's no way up from down here, is there? We're gonna have to go a long way. Not the worst, it's just like a slight disappointment. It's like, oh, okay. Ooh, a research probe. I do want research probes. But, buddy, I don't want to fight you. Don't need to fight you either. You're not... Get on my level. Hold on. Yeah. Command flavor surroundings, mini-map navigation only gives you so far. It does. That is absolutely true. It is useful, but you are correct. I should do one thing for it. There we go. That's all that. Where all that is. Okay, okay. For level 1. Where's my research probe? Level 2s. Am I blind? Hold on. Not there. Oh. Over here. Do I want to move these? I kind of don't. I kind of do, actually. I take it back. Like, this'll cost us a little bit of money. That's fine. We have 3 over here. For when we need them, we can do it. This will help us to go get more money in the long run, because then we can go ahead and do a chain, and doing the chain will go ahead and give us... I did find it! I was gonna say, it can be really hard to find some of the stuff sometimes, but you're absolutely right. You gotta make sure you look around everywhere, because otherwise, it just ain't happening. Well, we'll see. There's some stuff possibly that could happen over here. I wish I had another research probe, honestly. Or another research probe 1, but currently I do not, so... It is what it is. And there we go. Yeah, honestly, I really do like the exploration for this game. It really reminds me of the Vistas and such for Guild Wars 2. And while I do besmirch Guild Wars 2 a lot these days, I don't deny that there is aspects to that game that I do absolutely find charming and enjoyable. The story just is not one of them. Hasn't been for a couple years now. They kept making the story worse. Oh, no. Now, my only hope is the probe does not happen to be up top. But if I had to take a guess, the probe is absolutely up top. Swim against the current in heavy water. Hey, it works! It works! I was saying earlier that, like, everybody on the team has to be, like, the absolute strongest swimmer. Like, absolute... These guys could absolutely beat Michael Phelps any day of the week. No questions asked. Oh, there it is. Like, I think most of the time for, like, a waterfall situation, if you get anywhere too close, even if you are Michael Phelps, you're basically done. That's my understanding at the very least. I could be wrong about that. Okay, so this one does connect. Good. Yeah, I wish this one connected. This one I would like to find, but I'll do that later. I'm at least content with that for the time being. I will go get that up there. Maybe that'll give me another probe that I could really appreciate. May not too. Like, honestly, oh, mining probe G4. Not quite what I wanted, honestly. I don't know how else you get probes except for, like, missions and such. It seems like you get plenty of mining probes, but the research probes, they're very hesitant on to give you. Actually, speaking of the mining probes, hold on. Do we have enough higher tier mining probes? Those are G2. This area over here is G2, and eventually we'll get these all to connect. As of the moment, they don't all connect, but I'd like to keep that for the time being. Let's see, we have G5. Okay. I could do some G5s. But I'll probably hold off until I have more G5s, honestly. Or other ones, because it's like, it's not bad, but we'll see. Ugh, dude. Father, I yearn for the mines. Don't we all? Don't we all yearn for the mines? Brother, give me your oats, so I can work with Father in the mines. No, brother. These are my oats.
Don't move.
Wow.
Are you kidding me? So observant. What gave it away? I knew you were a sharp one. See, I'm allergic to sharing, so I'm afraid the reward for this job is mine. I can't believe you're doing this. Hey, I could have shot you in the back. I mean...
Can we just kill her now?
Again.
I want a scale.
Who are they?
I told you I plan to use the winners of that fight on my next job.
We were the job. This is low.
Yeah, we can take him.
even for
We can
you.
take him.
Whatever it takes to make my dream come to fruition, sister.
You're still chasing that?
Hell yes. Now, since we're all acquainted, you have a choice to make. Give up your claim to the reward money, or we break your knees. Yeah, I knew I should have shot you in the back.
You probably should have, because we're gonna make this hurt.
Right. So, hey, you guys handle this, all right? I'm headed back.
Now, do we have to fight the scale?
Make sure you wrap
Oh, we
stuff
do have
when
to fight
you're
the
done.
scale. That
Yes, ma'am.
You just signed your death warrant.
kind of hoping we didn't have to fight the scale with a team of 3, but you know.
No rest for the wicked.
You know what? Never mind. Level 17. It's fine.
Starfall Rondo!
Use a buff!
Missile volley.
Starfall Blade!
Fire carnival.
Attack at range and let's clean up.
That's how
Got
it
your
is.
name on it.
That felt good. Now's your chance to weaken.
Chew on this.
Phenomenon!
Ah!
Prepare! Quick cannon! We
So you like knocking people
Absorb
around?
it.
Appreciate it.
Starfall Rondo!
So you like knocking people around?
Flash grenade!
Equilibrium!
It's fine.
Beam barrage! Big move.
Good day.
Take a moment to recover.
Wasn't sure we had that one.
I was as soon as I saw they weren't, you
I'd
know,
love
higher
to
than
find
20.
the murderess and rearrange her face, but we'd better get back and report this.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, we can finish this quest, start another one. So that's got that going for us. Hi, Eleonora.
Welcome back. I'm so relieved you completed that resource collection assignment.
Huh? Sorry, what?
You were working with the murderess on a mission, right?
Kind of.
Well, she just came by and picked up the reward without delivering the goods. She said you'd bring them by. Gave her word on it. I told her that was against regulations, but you know how she is. Anyway, I've been sweating bullets, worried that you might not show.
I will strangle her scrawny little...
Pardon?
Not your problem, Eleanor. Don't worry about it.
She got us good this time. Us and those idiots she recruited. Next time, let's do a real mission, all right? One with standards.
Agreed.
One that has nothing to do with that little princess.
I'm sure we'll have to deal with her again eventually, but...
Oh, right. She left a message with it, too.
I bet. She just can't resist rubbing my face in it.
It's not for you, Irina. It's for your friend. Stop by anytime. I'm always game for another adventure. Then
Go
she
away,
asked me to
murderess.
wink, but I don't think so.
No, no.
You just got yourself the world's worst fan.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't, not interested.
Hey.
Now, I am curious, however. Oh, I am surprised that, you can add the murderers to work with Arena, because I know you can't do Fry and Fog together, so that is fascinating. They did not do the same with Murderous and Irina. Let's say Doug's almost done. We'll throw Hope back in, although we might have to take her immediately back out. Can't do that one. Our affinity is good enough, though, so that's good. Let's see. We've got these 3. We need a dog. We don't have a dog. HB. I don't know if HB is high enough. We'll get him there eventually. Just seeing there's nothing new quest-wise. That is not high. Oh, it's murderous. My favorite. We love her. I guess we're right here, so we should do the archaeologist because it's like right here. Oh, that felt good. I cracked my knuckles. We find another alien species here. Meow.
Hmm? Aren't you... Huh? It looks to you like I need help. Huh, interesting. That's kind of a surprise.
Welcome to Finish. I was about to ask, is she new? Because,
business. Honestly, I never expected one to actively approach me.
No, I wanted to pause, which this works. So they say they haven't introduced this Xeno species at all. So it's like this feels like definitive edition stuff.
Ah, I hope I didn't offend you there.
Stop looking at me with them big old eyes.
Say, you're a member of that Blade organization, aren't you? Hear me out for a moment, would you? As you guessed, I am in a sort of a bind.
You're British!
Thank you. You are a kind soul, aren't you? Okay, here's the story.
I've lost interest.
Whoa, that's a lot of people. Hey, do Clarions really stand out so much? Our physical features don't seem all that different.
It's the ears. Meow.
Well, anyway, I don't think any of us are enjoying this attention much. Let's go someplace quieter.
There's another character from the original who's the same species. That makes sense. I just figured they would have introduced her later after they introduced that species. Because obviously, as of the moment, I have not met that species at all yet.
Introduce myself. My name is Neil Nail, but you can call me Neil. Incidentally, is this your first time seeing a Clarion in the flesh?
Alright, you know what? Fine. I will, Now... I'll give you... They gave themselves an out, so...
Ah, yeah, that's what I thought. We're uncommon. We Clarions rarely leave our home planet. Even I don't bump into many out here. Just to double-check, though. Your organization, Blade, was that the name? It's a paramilitary group equipped for combat. That about right?
Eh, close enough.
Okay, good. That's exactly the sort of thing I'm looking for. But then, it being a high-risk job, there's a ton of red tape to go through. The big cheeses need to sign off on it.
Cheese.
They're even more fussy when a Xeno like me is involved. Nobody wants a diplomatic incident, right? I was ready to give up and go it alone, but you showed up right in the nick of time. It's my lucky day. From what I can see, some Blades are willing to accept jobs at their own discretion. That'd be an accurate assessment, right? I haven't even told you what the job is yet. Talk about living life on the edge. You're a fearless one, aren't you? In the area that you humans call Oblivia,
that
there's
makes
a
sense,
huge
yeah.
ring-shaped structure. I want to investigate it, personally. You see, I'm a researcher of what, in your language, you'd call archaeology. My main focus is ancient alien ruins and literary archives. In short, you might call me a cosmo-archaeologist.
Okay, actually, I'm interested in the side quest now, because it's like, I don't think we really...
anything like the thing I think it is,
hold on.
It may not be...
Because we don't actually get to learn much about the race that was here previously that made all this stuff in the base game, do we?
quite as innocuous as it seems. I'd like to hurry up and analyze its true nature. For that, I'd need to do some field work. Except, as you might be aware, that area is teeming with hostile indigens. Basically, I need you to protect me from danger long enough for me to complete my survey. That would be the gist of my request. How about it? I'll fight too if the going gets tough, of course. I promise you, I've been in my fair share of scrapes. Exploring ruins is no picnic. All right, that'll be enough chit-chat. Let the journey to the giant ring begin! And thanks again for this.
Not as much experience as I was hoping for, but, I mean, you know. Is what it is. Okay, let's see. Doug. Hope, I'm gonna take you out this time. Not because I dislike you. Ah, that's why. Okay. But only just because Doug's almost done. Oh, we're almost going to level. We're almost level up. Okay. I don't think we have. Yeah. Okay. How much defense? 61? Okay. Then we can definitely do better than that. At least I'm pretty sure we can do better than that. Guess we'll find out. Yeah, not by much, but it is better. Tell you what, Neil. Neil. If I can find it. Your outfit I actually don't hate, Neil, so as long as it's available... Oh, no! But not available. That's not what I was looking for. I don't hate it. Okay, it should be available, but that's for L only, so that makes sense. Not surprised. Oh, wait. It's on. I actually don't hate your outfit, Neil. So. Put everyone in funny glasses? I can do that. At least, yeah, you know what? Hold on. Where are the funny glasses? Are they further down? Like, all the way down here? Snorkel. Actually, I don't hate that. And definitely not. Even more not. Deal. I don't really like the diving ones. I'll go with that, that's fine. Should be to the right. There it is, okay. Hell's body wear isn't unique to him. It just can't be put on women. Okay, that makes sense. Fair enough. Kind of like how I assume Neil's can't be put on men. Now, hold on, I'm right here. Am I finally high enough level to take down... I actually... Yeah, I don't...
Found out. What now?
Well, we're gonna come over here. That way, as soon as we're done beating them up, we can do this.
More. Didn't
Everyone
know I
knows
was so
you weaken your
popular.
opponent first.
Prepare.
Perfectly primed.
Gravity blast!
Furious
Myopic
Yes.
screen!
We can.
Aliens!
Absorber
Starfall
skid.
blade!
Quick cannon.
Phenomenon!
Flash
Do,
grenade.
do, do, do.
Beam barrage!
Getting stronger.
Missile volley! Fire carnival!
Won't do as much, but it's fine.
I'm doing good!
So I do appreciate when they do that, honestly.
Flash grenade.
Make it so that armor is equipped to the proper area. Or, you know what I mean, outfits.
Flash grenade.
I'm in a good
Recover.
position.
Big help.
Open fire!
Got it. I'll
Myopic
cover you.
screen!
Sorry. Could I get some backup?
Gravity blast!
Full spec. Quick
Starfall
cannon.
blade!
Slash.
It's just so much fun to just run around. Alright, I've had enough of waiting around for you. Time to die. I didn't realize there's one more of you. Hello.
Missile volley! Fire carnival!
Smooth recovery.
Starfall appreciate!
Now cripple.
Bullet
Furious blast.
Ah, I thought I got that one in time. That was a fairly dramatic death scream. Sorry, not trying to make you dizzy. It's just kind of fun to jump around while you're doing combat. I did just get another level up. We're 29 now.
Come on. You and me.
Alright.
Good
Do
time
this.
to weaken them.
Full spec.
Starfall rondo!
Furious blast. I got an appendix.
Starfall blade!
Topple him.
I'm really feeling it! Wait, what?
Phenomenon!
Wait, did we just say I'm really feeling it and then go, wait, what?
Body and soul.
I appreciate
Blade!
that reference. I see you, game. I mean, obviously you should know the reference because it comes from another of your entries. But still. Do it. There we go.
Okay. Rondo! Starfall blade!
Repair.
Gravity blast!
Furious blast. Knock slash.
Myopic screen!
Missile volley!
Absorber skid.
How is that good and not perfect? Whatever.
Heal me up!
It's okay.
That felt good. Now's your chance to weak arm.
Dinner is served.
Bam!
On the bright
Nice
side,
work, y'all.
Murderous's quest was really easy since we'd explored that area before, which that part I did like. Excuse me.
Let's get this started.
Good time to weaken them.
Knock slash.
Side slash.
Myopic screen!
Repair. Furious blast.
Can I get some backup?
Starfall blade!
Hey, come on, they're walking all over
Appreciate
you.
They pack a
Quick
punch.
cannon. Knock slash.
Phenomenon! Got it. Attack at range and let's clean up. Starfall rondo!
Yep, we'll attack at range.
Your name on it.
Starlight
Fire carnival!
Repair.
Bullet storm!
Furious blast.
Myopic screen!
Nailed it. Now cripple him.
looking dicey.
Absorber skid.
You're a big help.
Quick cannon.
Starfall blade!
I'd attack at range now if I were you.
Well, if I could, I would.
Rondo!
Enhanced
Beam
stance!
barrage!
Even in the darkest hour, I know you'll pull through.
Do another one, just because,
The weather.
Furious blast.
Sorry, guys.
You can keep going. Hang in there.
Smooth recovery.
Big help.
Moving in.
Follow up with melee attacks.
Quick cannon.
Myopic screen!
Concentrate your fire on the big
Okay.
sucker.
I'm fired up now! Starfall Flame!
Absorber Skate!
Phenomenon!
I'd attack at range now if I were you.
Okay.
Leave it to me!
Starfall! Attack Raiders
Carnival!
Clean up!
Bullet Storm!
Starfall Flame!
Don't push me.
Myopic Screen!
This is looking. Oh, dang it.
Switch cannon. Fire.
I didn't. Yeah, there we go.
Shield's my specialty.
This is looking
Phenomenon! Push me!
pretty decent, like we should have it, but we'll see.
Attack at range now if I were you.
Oh, okay.
Full spectrum.
Leave it to me!
Starfall Flame!
Fire Carnival!
Furious
Starfall!
blast.
Bullet
Attack
Storm!
Raiders, let's clean up!
It's looking. I'm going to.
Sorry, guys.
Enhanced Stand!
This isn't good.
Damn. I ain't got time to die. On my own? Alright then.
Oh, man. Everybody died except for me.
Don't push me.
Thought we had it, but that may have been overconfidence. Nah, honestly, I think we got it.
Fire Carnival! Bullet Storm! Missile Volley! Fire Carnival! The top! Heal me up! Fire Carnival! Missile Volley! Fire Carnival! Don't push me! Missile Volley!
Okay, we had it. It was a little close. Had to absolutely spam. Oh, arrows don't stack. Dang. All right, I do appreciate that. All right, that is something that is very useful to know. We got it though. This other quest. Wait, how many of these do we have to get? Oh no! We have to get more? I don't want more. Yeah. I saw how close we were. It's like, it's time to start spamming attack. Oh, it's 404, dang. Also, don't let allies have more than one aura. Yeah, I can only manage one. Okay, let me... See, I didn't realize that, so that makes sense. That is... Doug has one aura. You have one aura. You have one aura. Okay. Excuse me. Is Webby live? Not yet. Okay. Might be 5 o'clock my time. Honestly, though, I feel like a nap is not an ill-advised idea before... So, we'll finish this quest, and we'll be back Thursday.
And there's the rub. I had hoped we wouldn't encounter any roadblocks, but we'll just have to bite the bullet. Time to earn your dinner.
I like dinner. Yeah, after we finish this one, we will go ahead and
let's get this started.
End for the day.
Way ahead.
Okay.
Even in the darkest hour, I know you'll pull through.
Myopic Screen!
Furious blast!
Honestly, though, the sheer amount of energy we have in reserve is very useful.
Starfall Rondo!
Rondo! Look at that!
I was gonna lay into a melee attack.
Ah, just a second too early.
Big sucker!
Phenomenon!
This one's got your name on it!
Make me do
Furious
it.
blast! Rock slash! Weaken it!
Bullet Storm!
Okay, I'm fired up now. Starfall Rondo!
Lightning cloak!
Stuck on! Attack and range was clean up.
Starfall Rondo! This one's got your name on it!
There we go.
Dinner is served.
See Blossom, Junie, and Father Evan. I'm among my fellow friends if you're looking for raids. That's fair.
You dispatched them.
When did Hollow, or when did,
Right, time marches on. I'll lead the survey from here.
was Father Evan? Oh, Father Evan stopped streaming.
First off,
So
we'll check the
Blossom
basic
is
grid. I'm
live.
looking for data plug
So
console.
she may be a good one so as to go
If all goes
ahead
well, we
and,
may just be able
since
to
she did stop
salvage
by
our mystery
earlier,
hoops
and I
activity
do
log.
want to
Let me
appreciate
think.
that.
I believe 2 should be enough. Until then, would you entertain any unwelcome guests? Somehow I knew you'd say that. My life is resting wholly in your hands. Right then, let's get to work. We'll have this survey done in a blink.
Ooh. Probably on top of the giant ring. Or behind it. Behind it. We'll go grab the other one, and then we will call it there. I may as well, as I said, finish this quest. But I do want this, there it is. Okay.
Come on, you and me.
Alright. Here I come.
Missile bomb! Start big! Move in and land a hit!
Moving it!
Bullet! I'm doing good!
Here comes a fierce
Good.
one.
Start like Duster!
Yeah, you just, keep staring off into the
What
distance.
is with this planet?
Would you relax? You're taking years off my life with that shower.
Ooh, 50 experience. That's not bad, actually.
Sure, we can do this the hard way.
Okay. Wait. It'll be much faster if we just go from here. I was seeing if there's any nodes on the way over. There's not. No nodes. We are nodeless.
Come on, you and me.
I don't know if we fought that level 28 before, though. I would guess we haven't. So now I want to fight it. Or if we have fought it, we probably didn't win last time. So. Wonder where it went. Not here now, though. So. Whew. Oh, now it's started raining.
Well. Not a surprise, but still unexpected. Huh. What's it doing out here in the far reaches of space? I'm sorry. I've been keeping you in the dark, haven't I? Well,
Just like a
as
mushroom.
It turns out our ringy friend here is a planetary engineering system. Put simply, it's a terraforming device.
Oh, really?
Though that's not the thing that bothers me. It's the fact that there is Clurian tech incorporated into its workings. Our technology borrows heavily from ancient Samar, the oldest civilization in the known universe. This led to worship, and after a few thousand years, we reached unparalleled levels of prosperity.
I kind of love the snorkel. Not
Our
gonna lie.
ancestors sought to spread our faith across the galaxy, preaching to other races and sharing our tech. the alien civilization who made this ring, they must have been one of those races. Although, given the state of this barren landscape, it looks as though they had another use in mind. Ironic that a tool meant to facilitate life was ultimately used to destroy it.
Halo.
That's sweet of you. You're a kind soul, if only everyone were like you. Maybe then history would have played out differently. So the reason I survey ruins is to seek out vestiges of the tech my ancestors disseminated and to deal with them appropriately. To conserve any artifacts that may still be operational, or if they're being mishandled, to destroy them. Although in this ring's case, it seems to be completely out of commission. I could breathe easier knowing that.
Money, please. Actually, I just want the experience, really. Bless you.
What the?
Come on, you and me.
Open fire!
Oh, attack at range? Alright.
To me! Starfall blade! Bullet storm!
I should have gotten rid of another aura. I just realized that. Do that here in a minute.
Still got it. Attack at range and let's clean up. I hate sleep. Don't.
Oh, I love sleep. Not in game, mind you, but in real life.
Hey, send some heals this way. Starfall blade! Starfall blade! Starfall rondo! Starf got it! Attack at range and let's clean up. This one's got your name on it.
Furious
Fire Carnival!
There it goes. Whoa! Arena went down. Alright.
Take a moment to recover.
My body and soul are a quiver. Then keep going. Hang in
I'm in
there.
trouble. Heal me.
Heal yourself.
Starfall rondo!
Side slash.
Baby, this is hot. I don't like this.
We're all getting through this.
Gravity
Cover me
blast!
while I go in.
Beam barrage! That felt good. Now's your chance to weaken me. Play up and scream!
On my mark.
Starfall blade! Starfall rondo! This one's got your name on it! Fire Carnival! Bullet storm! Starfall blade!
We're all getting through this.
Starfall rondo!
Oh, I was gonna say, Doug might live, and then he didn't.
Sorry, guys.
You
On my
might
own?
have to
All right,
finish
then.
this one.
We got it, it's fine. Ooh, I say, and then I, notice just how low on health we actually are.
Your turn!
Okay. I think we were still fine, but then it's like, oh. That makes sense. One day I'll have my skill. One day.
Yikes. They sure gave us a fright. I'm not sure what I would have done without you. Yes, I'm perfectly fine, thanks to your quick handling of the situation. Looks like I scored a winner with you. I'm one lucky clue, huh? In any case, that pair of mechanical menaces Don't I know them?
I don't know, do you?
I can't seem to recall. I'll look into it later. Right. I think we've done about all there is to do here. Thanks again. Maybe down the line, the two of us can work together.
I'm sure we will.
Oh, and feel free to establish a rapport with me. I'm planning on staying in NLA for a little while yet. If you need me for anything, don't hesitate to ask. I'll happily assist.
I'll throw you in later. That's a fair amount of money.
Seems we've been found out. What now?
Just run. Y'all are at 1 HP.
Even in the darkest hour, I know you'll pull through.
Sorry, guys.
That one's level 30. No, I'm good. I guess that actually... Hold on. Party... Pardon me. Active members. Go ahead and remove Neil now for now. Not a bad party member. I don't know why we keep putting Hope in our party just to immediately remove it like 5 seconds later. But we're doing it again. Basically, it's not going to be 5 seconds in real time, but in game time it will be. Making sure we didn't get some... I thought we got some new quests. Oh. That's new. That makes sense. I thought we got some new quests, and we definitely did. Which does make sense. Okay, so we'll keep working on everybody. Got a quest here. It'll be done next time. Can't do that one. Wouldn't even want to do that one. Who wants to help the murderers? Not me. We'll do a deposit, then we'll end there. I gotta go do dishes. I want to do an exact number. There we go. Alright. We're getting further with each of these, so that's definitely good, obviously. Weapons, we can't do scales yet. Protective wear, not, well. Excuse me. Call that good for now. Oh, we're getting a fair amount of money though, dang. I know we need some for scales and stuff, so it's not, bad. We'll go ahead, walk on over here, pause, save, etc., etc. And we'll be good. We'll save. I guess I'll online. See if I have any of that. Nope. Still, making some decent progress. And since I need to go do dishes like ASAP, I'm going to have to go ahead and just end it there. Oh. We could... Oh. Tired. Yeah, I'll be back Thursday evening with more, so... Then Doug's almost done, which that's good. They're all almost done, which is good. Good, good, good. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and... I was gonna say, we do have to get going, and that's true. We're gonna go ahead and raid Blossoms anyway, since she was here earlier. I'll have to just tell her, like, quick raid. I gotta do dishes or something like that. So we're gonna go ahead and press start raid. It'll take 10 seconds. Because Blossom's nice. I like Blossom. I haven't seen her in a little bit. She is a sweet... She is a sweetie, though. So, I'm trying to say. I will see you all Thursday. Make sure you all have a wonderful day. God bless. Remember that God loves each and every one of you. Go and sin no more. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Bye, everybody. God bless.